Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How the hell are you guys doing this Sunday? Not the usual thing here on a Sunday on this channel, but we are live. Simple water. We're gonna try and take this bad boy to Aspen, ladies and gentlemen. We are sitting at LAX, and I did a flight into Aspen today with Mr. TOBII there on the good old Discord, and I was like, you know what? We should stream this. This is cool. I also seen Captain Canada did a flight to Aspen today, so I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm like, hey, you know what? Let's fly this bad boy to Aspen, man. We haven't done that in a long time. The Aspen scenery that comes with the sim looks really, really good. So why the hell not, man? I don't have to go out and buy another scenery. We already have LAX, which, oh, by the way, guys, the latest update fixed some LOD issues that were happening with this in-build scenery, by the way. So scenery is looking a lot better here in LAX, and performance-wise, it's not too bad. It's actually doing really, really good for what it is. You know, gauging on what we used to in the past with the performance OGs of LAX, it's actually doing really, really good. And again, 2024, right? 2020 is probably still really, really heavy in performance because, you know, 2020 is ancient technology. But yeah, No, we're doing good, man. We are doing fantastic. I'm enjoying this the RJ here with the latest update for sure. Why is this a thing right now? Oh, we got pretty much clearance. All right, thanks ATC. So yeah, guys, welcome aboard. We're gonna do this nice little hop here. If you guys missed the announcement on the Discord, I decided not to do the vertical stream thing anymore. It's stupid. I don't like it. It's attracting a lot of freaking viewers that I really don't care for. You know, the fly you're playing upside down and, you know, all the stupid shit that I really don't want to deal with. I leave, just go somewhere else. You know, I'm not. You know, if you do not, if you have the attention span of a doorknob, then this is probably not the channel for you, man. Go watch somebody else. But yeah, it was attracting a lot of milk, a lot of timidity, a lot of teamies, and you know what? I'm like, yeah, I can't deal with that, man. I'm not about that life anymore. So, with that said, hopefully we'll keep the little kiddos away. If we don't do the vertical streaming thing, that was such a bad idea. I don't know why I started doing it. I seen other people do it. I'm like, hey, let's do it. And yes, don't get me wrong. It was the subscriber count is growing. The viewership is a lot higher because, you know, as soon as somebody sees the vertical stream for like 2 seconds, that's a view. It counts as a view. I don't care about none of that garbage, dude. It's for the ducks, dude. Whatever. So we're not doing the vertical stream anymore. We're back to our normal selves. Horizontal stream. If you guys want to watch, this is where it's at. Otherwise, you know, go watch some of the other fools that are doing vertical streams and all that other nonsense. But yeah, your SimCFI, welcome aboard. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, good to have you. He says, everyone is in the CRJ. I feel like Dr. Evil. There you go, man. Major Mark is in the house. How you doing, Major? Sir? Mr. Cam MD88, how you doing, buddy? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, brother. Good choice to get rid of the vertical stream. I appreciate that, man. Yes, I think it was a good choice, man. Like I said, it's not that it's hard to do or it's complicated. It's pretty simple, actually. It's not hard. It's just the traffic and the viewership and the people that are subscribing because of the vertical stream is not the people, for the vast majority, that I want to attract to the channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, all the trolls and all the stupid kids asking you to do dumb shit, and yeah, I'm not about that life, man. If I gotta have 2 people watching me and it's 2 good people, then great. I'd rather have 2 people watching me than 30 people that are freaking stupid watching me. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense, guys? I can't do that shit. I can't do the little teamies and milkers, and I've already, you know, raised 2 kids. I don't need to be raising kids on YouTube, man. I leave that to the other guys that are hungry for views and whatever. But anyways, that's besides the point. CJ Flies is in the house. How you doing, man? Welcome. Fred is in the house. What's up, buddy? SN Aviation. Yo. Gary, what's up, brother? Chicken Hitman. What's up, man? How you doing? Hope to join you in the GLF5. All right, man. Sounds good. Sportsman88 is in the house. What's up, man? Welcome aboard. Data, my dude. What's up, brother? Says, what's up? Love the shorts today. It was that moment. He knew. Exactly. Yes, sir. Completely get where you're coming from, especially considering some of the people you would get in Mike and Al's chat. And they're not even doing the vertical stream. They just... See, Mike and Al's, I think, are just pros at attracting milk. They're pro at that crap. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Love to have you guys. If you guys want to fly along, you all know we're always on VATSIM. If you guys just want to hang out, that's great as well. But we are taking the CRJ7 out to Aspen today. Hopefully we don't die like we did with the other day in San Francisco, but we should be fine. I think we got a handle on the landing gear situation. Rover Travel, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Just remember the gear must be down for landing. Hey, man, if I don't remember, that's why I got you guys in the chat, man. Just scream at me, do something, make something go off. Let me know the gear needs to come down. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, we are going to go inside. We're going to go up on the overhead panel. We're going to go master battery on. This is available. The C service can go ahead and come on. We're going to go ahead and go with nav, logo. We'll get a windows heat on. Seatbelts and signs can go ahead and come on. Beautiful. We'll turn this up a little bit. We arm the emergency lights, and we should be good up on the overhead panel. That's literally how easy this plane is to set up on the overhead. We can go on over to the flight plane. We're going to import the flight plane on this side. We're going to leave it just like that for 1 second. We're going to up down here, and we're going to go to position in it. We're going to copy our GPS position. We're going to paste that bad boy in there. We can go on over to the flight plan page. Once we are there, all we got to do is send to FMS, set payload, performance, and then we can just go ahead and go back down here. We're going to press on execute. Obviously, for those of you that don't know and it's the first time watching me or whatever, real quick, the stuff that I'm rocking today, obviously, I do have my Honeycomb Bravo with some levers by FlightSim Factory. I'm rocking the PU Air Courier CDU with the CRJ faceplate, Shadam. All right, so I do have a CRJ FMS right in front of me because thanks to PU Air Korea. We are rocking the WINWING FCU with a mobile flight profile to make it work with this aircraft. Makes the aircraft a lot easier to navigate. And we are rocking the PU Air Korea external lights and switches, mini overhead panel, a PMO called. Obviously, we got the Thrustmaster yoke because that's the only thing we got. For pedals, my favorite pedals to fly with, even though I have different pedals, is the WINWING Orion pedals. Very good quality and a lot better than the Pendulum Thrustmaster, in my humble opinion. And obviously, we have our self-made tiller. Having said all that, now that you guys know what I'm rocking here today, make sure you check out all the links down below. And we do rock a little bit of discount codes for you guys down there as well. So if you looking to pick up some stuff, there's some discount codes for certain things in the description section. Andrew, what's up, man? Long time no see. How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. All right, we're gonna go to the departure page. Coming out of here. Let's see what we got going on out of here. We are on this side, so I'm assuming he's gonna send us off on 25 right. If he does not, then we'll change it. So for the time being, we're gonna plan for 25 right. Also, the sounds can go ahead and come back up. I'm sorry, guys, the sounds might have been low. All right, so runway 25 right. We're coming out of here on the Orca 5 with LAS. So let's go to the next page. Orca 5 and LAS. We're gonna go ahead and execute that bad boy. Beautiful. As far as the arrival is concerned, the edit says that they're accepting 15 and 33 at the same time. If we land on runway 15, we have a little bit of a tailwind, but I'd rather do that. So what we're gonna do is, as of right now, subject to change, we're gonna load up the localizer for runway 15. We're gonna do the Lloyd 1 with Lax and Wokvu. Is that how you say that? Wokuv? Some of the strangest name, I swear to you. Wokuv. All right, so we're gonna execute that, and that should be good to go there. But let's take a look at it just in case. So there you go. Radar vectors Docker on departure, and then Clipper. That's looking good there. Then once we get up to Rudy, then we're expecting some vectors to Wukov for the approach. Okay, we'll rock that for right now. That's beautiful. Let's go to flight plan. Let's go to performance initialization page. Once you get to this page, all you can do is, if you're lazy like me, you can go and take a look at electronic flight pack, and you can send all this information down to the make-do. So there you go right there. Our cruise altitude today for this flight is going to be, I think, 370. Yep, flight level FL 370. We'll punch that bad boy in there, and we're gonna go ahead and execute you. As far as our performance is concerned, we have a flex of what for this? 46. So we'll translate that to about 110, 109. So we're looking at that one at about 81. That should be just fine in an LAX. The runways are pretty dang long, so no issue there. Upon departure here, we're looking at top altitude of 230, so we can bug up 230 on our good old FCU here. There you go, 230 departure. We are coming out of runway 25 right now, the plane is. And then 236 on the adding. So we'll bug 236 on the adding. Beautiful. And then we can go down here. Back over here, we're gonna go ahead and set all our speeds. Good. Outstanding. Upstairs. You can open up the APU door. Also, let's raise these. Stab trim, Mac trim, yacht dampener can all go ahead and come on. As far as the squawk is concerned, it gave us what? 7750 on the squawk. So let's go ahead and go to our radio page. 7750. We'll punch that bad boy in there. Let's see. LAX tower is going to be on 120.95. We'll throw you there. And departure is going to be.
And November 122 Papa Charlie LA Tower has your flight clearance advised, ready to cop.
LAX center. No, wait. Why center?
November 122 Papa Charlie, you are cleared out of the LA Bravo airspace.
Everything just lit up, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to be 128.05, which is SoCal.
Departure, then turn left.
2805.
Bravo.
So we'll do 128.
Squawk
605. We'll put that there.
Departure frequency is 128.05.
There you go.
You can just
all right,
read back
cool.
the squawk notes.
Skymaster, what's up, buddy? How you doing? We got Night Shadow now. He said, when you ordered the CRJ throttles, did you order it with the Challenger 600 on? No, I did not.
Read back correct. Advise ready for taxi.
Cool. All right, we can start getting some people boarded here. Oh,
GSX, coming out of the LA at Charlie 10 requesting taxi.
Bro, why is GSX always giving me issues, man? It was just working like 2 seconds ago. I literally connected the jet
Singapore
bridge.
39er Heavy, LA Tower, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
GSX has been such a pain in the ass lately, bro.
Actually, Singapore 39 Heavy, we were cleared for 24 left, so could you please give us a re-clearance, please, in that case?
Singapore 39er Heavy.
Goodness gracious. How you doing, Skymaster? Hope all is well, brother.
If you're ready to go there.
Either way works for us at 39er Heavy.
Hope all is well, my dude.
Singapore 39er Heavy, LA Tower, altimeter 29904.
I don't understand this GSX shit, dude.
Left, taxi via Charlie.
It was working perfectly
Lima,
before I started the stream. I connected the jet bridge, everything was good, and now it's just fucking done.
Singapore 39er Heavy, thank you.
This is so stupid, dude. I gave up on GSX recently using Pushback Pro by FS2 crew for the time being. Yeah, dude.
Okay, 2124 Heavy LA
It's
Tower.
fucking stupid,
Altimeter
dude. It is stupid indeed.
runway
All right, cool.
25 right,
we're going to go ahead and turn you
Charlie
on.
10, Bravo.
1 and 2. That's good there. You can come on as well. Stand by.
Altimeter 2994, United 24.
Passing 1000 feet, Turkish 9er Heavy.
You can come down.
Turkish 9er Heavy LA Tower. Wind
Some lights up here.
24012, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 24 right, Turkish 9er Heavy.
All right, we're looking good there. Altimeter is 2994.
Taxi full length, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Okay, we'll continue full length, line up and wait, 25 right, below that.
That's good. All right, we're looking good, fellas. JJ, my dude, how you doing, brother? So I just learned a 7800 XT can't route on one rail. It has to have 2 separate rails from the PSU. It's been crashing with one rail on a dummy. Wow. I don't even know what that means. You gotta have it on 2 rails on the motherboard? Is that what you're saying? That's like strange as hell, dude.
Runway heading and climb and maintain 2000 feet.
Alright, did GSX wake up? Come on, GSX, dude, please. Please don't be a douche. I gotta understand. Shit was working just fine.
Heavy contact, SoCal approach
I'm so down with this fucking GSX shit, you guys. Excuse my language, man. This is freaking aggravating as hell.
See you soon. Thank you.
Yeah, like two separate cables coming from the power supply. Oh, okay, I got you.
Atlantic,
Yeah.
requesting an amendment to our flight plan if possible.
Yeah.
Jet Edge
Oh, no.
773 LA Tower. Go
No,
ahead.
I don't have that issue, to be honest. No. 49
Notice you,
runs
sent
on
us
one cable.
24 left side, Jim. Are we able to get 25 right tonight?
So Jet Edge 773, absolutely. We'll get you out on, actually we can get you out on runway 25 left.
All right. Whatever, GSX.
Delta 896 Heavy.
Big no with AMD cards, the power hogs. Yeah, I mean, we all knew that, right? AMD cards are power hogs. AMD chipsets are freaking portable heaters.
Well, in the meantime, Delta 896 continue taxi on.
But yeah, hey, if you get in what you want out of it, then it's all for the good. It's all for the good, man. Yeah. Yeah, if I see my temperature like above 50 degrees Celsius, something ain't right.
LA Tower, RNAV the doctor, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
I heard the AMD chipset, they like to run at like 80, 90 degrees. That's a bit extensive there. All right, cool, ladies and gentlemen. Since GSX is gone, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a planned pushback here if this works. Let's see. Let's go to pre-planned pushback, I believe. Right? That's how we do this. Cool. We'll push nose right. We'll go here.
Roger. November 8.
Okay.
November 122 Papa Charlie LA Tower, altimeter 29904, runway
right, we'll minimize you for the time being.
5 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the good old GSX, man. It's really pissing me off at this point. Yeah, it's just done.
Polaris 7855, contact SoCal departure 128.05. Good day.
128.
So, we're going to go over here. We're going to go to aircraft. We are going
LA
to...
Tower, Air France 77 Heavy. We had to change type from 789 to 777-300.
Air France 77 Heavy, roger that.
Is the jetway not going to go away?
And you're still fine for the Orca 5
aircraft,
departure.
jetway.
Everything else is the same. I see you, and we'll put you out on runway 25 right.
Dude, it's...
Roger, Air France 77 Heavy.
All right, close you, close you, close you.
Tower, roger that.
APU is online. Pumps can go ahead and come on. Let's go ahead and close you, damn it, and remove that. Good.
Delta 896 Heavy, cross runway 25 right at Lima.
And
Lima northbound, Delta 9 to the
does he
gate.
want us to call him for push?
Lima northbound, Delta,
Contact for taxi, he says. All right, well then, we're going to go ahead and just push. No one is here. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and go back over here and
Scandinavian 9031 Heavy, thanks for asking.
request push, and parking brake is coming off.
Kilo, it's an active taxiway.
Ja, Roger, Skakman Charlie and call for push, Scandinavian 931.
All right, cool. I think that's working.
Singapore 39er Heavy, RNAV.
All right, number one engine is coming up.
24 left, cleared for takeoff.
Thomas Delray, 24 left, cleared for takeoff, I think 39er Heavy.
Cal, what's going on, man?
Los Angeles Tower, Alaska.
Let's get a butter landing.
Gate 6, ready for push and start information.
Let's do it. All right, number 2 engine is coming up. Listen to those boring sounds, guys.
LA Tower, Southwest 2522 at gate 12A, question pushback.
Southwest 2522 LA Tower, push at your discretion in the alley, but CRJ pushing right behind you. I'd hold for that.
Roger that, I will hold for the CRJ, Southwest 25.
Alaska 1138 LA Tower, pushing the Charlie 7 ramp at your discretion, expect runway 25 right.
Is that somebody around here asking for push? I don't know. Anyways, number one engine is coming on.
United 2124 Heavy, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Could you update go runway 25 right by Ireland? United 300 LA Tower, Alaska, moving free, ready to push and stop.
Will CST learn his lesson tonight?
LA
Nope.
Tower, pushing the alley at your discretion, squawk mode, Charlie, call for tags.
Push and stop at my discretion, squawk mode, Charlie, Grand Epic, Alaska 113.
November 1122 Papa Charlie, LA Tower, runway
this plane
25
that's
left,
asking to
line
push?
up and wait.
Under your seat. Secure the vest around.
All right, number one engine did not start. So let's shut her down and we'll try again. All right. Pump is on. Number one engine. Number two engine is good. Let's try this again. All right, looking for 20%.
Singapore 39er Heavy, contact departure 128.05, good day.
Departure, see ya, Singapore 39 Heavy.
There's 20.
Scanner 9er 31 Heavy, Los Angeles Tower, hello. We are ready for push and start, stand 154, altimeter 29.
Scandinavia 931 Heavy, LA Tower, push on to Kilo, tail to the north, expect runway 25 right.
Push and start
I don't understand why this engine is not starting right now.
Scandinavia 9er.
United 2124 Heavy, contact departure 128.05, good day.
Contact departure 138.5, Taiwan 9.
Is this something related to this?
November 122 Papa Charlie, wind 240 at 12.
All right, what the hell's going on, fellas?
Aircraft a heavy,
Are my
runway
bindings not
25
right?
left, clear for takeoff.
Why did my bindings get changed?
LA Tower, Southwest 2522, requesting taxi.
Southwest 2522 LA Tower, altimeter 29904, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo behind the Skywest.
$2994, I'll taxi runway 24 left via Echo. I'll hold for the plane in front. Southwest 2522.
I think I already passed. There you go. All my controls got
November
reset.
122 Papa Charlie,
Everything else
contact
should be
hotel
good.
departure 128.05,
Alright, cool.
safe flight to El Paso.
Let's try this again. Alright, that's good. Cool. Did you miss something on the checklist? No, I didn't miss anything on the checklist. My controls were switched for some reason. Alright, there's 20%. Fuel's coming. There you go. There you go. Alright, we're good. My controls were messed up. My
Southwest 3310
assignments.
LA Tower, wind 240 at 12, runway
It's kind of weird
right,
because I just
clear to
flew
left.
this plane yesterday, this morning. So it's kind of weird that it just swapped the controls on me. Anyway, no big deal. That's coming online. Good, 2 good engine starts there. Good, good, good. All that's perfect. You can come on. Looking good. This can come on as well. If you can go ahead and get shut down. The door can be closed. Flaps can go down to numero 8. I thought I already did the yacht dampener. Let's just do it one more time. Good. Are the pumps on? No, the pumps are still off. Now they're on. Beautiful. All right. I think we're good to go now. Now we're cooking. Julian, what's up, man? Hello from Luxembourg. What's up, man? How you doing? Hope all is well.
Los Angeles Tower, Skywest 3407 with information. Victor, ready to taxi, runway 24 left.
Skywest 3704 LA Tower.
Mr. Quick Lift.
Victor, runway 24 left.
Sorry,
Taxi
brother.
by Delta 8 Echo.
Delta 8 Echo, Skywest 3407.
Oh, man.
And Skywest 3704 is how you read, actually.
My push-to-talk is not working. It's just a mess today. And Los Angeles Tower, Skywest 779 is ready to taxi.
Skywest 779 LA Tower, good afternoon. Altimeter 29904, runway 25 right. Taxi via Charlie 9 Bravo.
Charlie 9 Bravo, 25 right, 2995 on the altimeter 779.
United 425 Alpha, push and start in the alley at your discretion. Call for taxi.
Alright, Charlie 9 is right in front of us.
LA Tower, good evening, Jetted 773 Atlantic, information Victor, taxi 25 left.
Alright, what did I miss? We got
Jetted
VSIT is announced.
773
Good to
LA
see you
Tower,
guys.
thanks for
Good to
Victor,
see you
runway
guys.
25
We got
left,
Quick
taxi
Lift.
Alpha
Welcome
Fox.
aboard. Julian says hello from
25 left
Luxembourg.
by Alpha Fox, Jetted 773.
Alright. Cool. I think I got everybody.
Tower, Scanava 932, stand 153, altimeter 29994 as a push and start.
Scandinavian 932 Heavy LA Tower, push to the Charlie 10 ramp at your discretion. Call back ready for taxi.
Okay, push out to Charlie 10 on all the section and call you back for taxi, Scanava 932.
Alaska 113, ready for taxi.
Alaska 1138 LA Tower, altimeter 29904, runway 25 right. Taxi via Bravo, follow the CRJ Skywest.
Taxi via Bravo, follow the CRJ Skywest 29904, runway 23 right, running Alaska 113.
Skywest 3704, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Alright, so.
Live way 3704.
Am I not seeing traffic right now?
Canada 931 heavy, requesting. Actually, semi for.
Oh, there he is right there. Okay. I was going to say, why am I not seeing traffic around me? He's right there, Alaska. Alright, cool. The bathroom in this craft must be the crampiest, tiniest space possible, I'd imagine. Yes, it is. It's pretty tight. It is pretty tight indeed. I don't know. It sounds like you never been on a CRJ, but yes, it is. It is tight.
Skywest 3704, RNAV to Delray, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
Now Delray, clear for takeoff, Skywest 3704.
And the Canada 931 heavy, we are now ready to taxi.
That sounds like
Southwest 3310, welcome
Major Mark.
to
Is that Mark?
LA, exit when
Taking
able,
off at
hold
24?
short, runway 24 left.
Oh. I don't
Scandinavian
know.
931 Heavy, runway 25 right, taxi via
Oh,
Kilo.
it is.
And
It's Major
Bravo,
Mark.
Altimeter 29904.
Major Mark, thank you for joining us on this flight, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Taxi Kilo and Bravo, hold apart runway 25 right and altimeter 29994, Canada 931 heavy.
Southwest 2522, runway 24 left, line up and wait, traffic will cross downfield.
Line up and rate, runway 24 left, Southwest 2522.
Hello, LA Tower again. Turkish Diner Heavy, inbound LS runway 24 right.
Turkish Diner Heavy, hello again, LA Tower, wind 240 at 12, traffic will depart the parallel prior to your arrival, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 24 right, Turkish Diner Heavy.
He's got all kinds of shit going off in that cockpit.
3310, welcome to LA, cross
Do-do,
runway
do-do,
24
do-do,
left
do-do.
on Victor, taxi Echo to parking.
Cross your pull up at Victor Echo.
So how's your Sunday been going, fellas? Hope everybody's having a good
That
time.
was 3704, contact departure, good day.
Over departure, we'll see you, Skywest 3704.
At 773 LA Tower, wind 240 at 12, RNAV to hyper, runway 25.
You should check his master warning. Yeah, kind of like I should have done the other day.
RNF Hyper, 25 left, clear for takeoff, at 773.
Kind of like what I should have done, you mean? All right, up on the override panel, auto override is going to manual. Everything else is good to go. TOTO set. We are ready for the good old departure. Why is the left pack off?
Southwest 20. Southwest 2522, RNAV to Delray, wind 240 at 12, runway
All right, we're
24
good now.
left, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV to Delray, 24 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2522.
Yeah, you visit, ain't it?
And Scandinavia 931
Bro, he's
Heavy,
crashing?
could you
Yeah.
just tell me the next frequency for us, what it's going to be? I'm not going to tune it, but I want to have it on my vehicle, or just stand by.
Roger that. Scandinavia 931 Heavy, departure frequency will be 128.05.
128.05, Scandinavia 931 Heavy.
Skywest 779 LA Tower, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, too far right. Skywest 779. All right, you guys are the man.
773, contact SoCal departure. Good day.
Contact departure, we'll see ya.
Line everything up. Let's go. Here we go.
Southwest 2522, contact SoCal departure. Good day.
Over to departure, Southwest 2522, see ya.
Skywest 779, RNAV to Docker, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Arnav Dakar 25 right, clear for takeoff. Skywest 779. All right, 8.1 on the trim. We forgot about that, guys. Let's set that real quick. Perfect. Done.
Alaska
All right, ladies and gentlemen, control cam is coming on. Enter departure. Nose down pressure. Power is coming up. Here you go.
Here, flight
Let's be out.
Flight plan, stand by
And
advise ready to copy.
click and click.
Local Alaska.
Toga. Power is set. Airspeed is indeed alive. Coming up on 80, we'll go neutral. And coming up on V1. Rotación de Nación. Nice and easy. Nice and smooth, ladies and gentlemen. Positive rate, gears coming up. 1 notch on the flaps. Beautiful.
Good evening, 932 Heavy LA Tower, altimeter 29904, runway 25
go
right,
nav.
taxi by Charlie 10 Bravo.
Fly Charlie 10 Bravo to Pluto Red, altimeter 994, Scandinavia 932 Heavy.
Skywest 779, contact SoCal departure. Good day.
Over the so-called departure. Good day, 779.
Well, that's 1138 LA Tower. Advise if you're ready for a
Northbound, maintain VFR at 8,500.
Start through the LA Bravo, the Hollywood Park Route northbound. We'll maintain VFR 8,500, Aerosoft 60671.
Departure, Skywest 779, crossing 1,500, RNF Docker.
Sky 779, pick up departure radar contact, welcome, climbing 5,000.
For Skywest 779, repeat the altitude, please.
Climbing between 5,000.
I'm maintain 5,000, 779.
Spirit 21 Bravo Heavy, contact LA Tower 120.905, yes.
LA Tower 120.95, thanks so much, bye-bye.
So 2522, make sure you're climbing by a SID, so follow all the restrictions up to the top altitude listed.
All right, autopilot's coming on. Good, that's good. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit.
My apologies, I was following the RNAV altitude restrictions. I will climb by a SID.
Korean 11 Heavy, just going to maintain 4,000.
250, roll KU, eddy mode.
SoCal departure, good day,
All right, downstairs, You're off. You're off. These lights can go in and come off.
United
Outstanding.
2649, wind 2009, gust
We are
16,
going
runway
up to
20, right,
250.
takeoff.
Takeoff to the right, not 2496.
This is learning Spanish. This man is learning Spanish now. Bug Aviation 737, what's up, man? Welcome. Thank you for the togas and rotation one nation. Lucky, what's up? How did you enable TOTO with the toga button?
1288 kilo.
I have a
Can you stop at
button
165?
mapped to my throttle.
Yes, no problem. Roger, 1288 kilo, 16 left, taxi via, I believe that's Bravo. 16 left, via Bravo.
Let's go manual on the throttle here because we're about to overspeed. We don't want to do that. Leveling at 5,000.
Sky 779, turn left heading 180, climb maintain 1010,000.
Left 180, Clementine 1010,000, 779.
That's 2522, contact LA Center 126.520.
Over to LA Center. Appreciate the help. See ya.
All right, back into climb mode. Up to 1010,000, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, got to go explore more of San Diego. Ciao. All right, brother. Have fun. Have fun, my dude. Guys, if you want to read down, so please do me a huge solid and smash that like for me.
Sky 779, turn left direct clipper, climb by FedEx 17 15,000.
Left direct clipper 15,000, 779.
Stop at
That's
2522, contact
left
LA Center
direct clipper.
126.520.
Execute.
Green 11 heavy, traffic here 3 o'clock, 5 miles, 5,600, report on site.
Side
Up to 5,000.
Green Air 011 heavy, roger, maintain visual separation from the traffic, turn right heading 220.
Turn right heading 220, maintaining visual, Green Air 011.
Green Air 011, flighting 220, join final, follow the traffic, cleared visual approach, runway 24 right approach.
Follow the traffic, clear visual approach, runway 24 right approach, Green Air 011 heavy.
So, departure, hello, Scandinavian 931 heavy, 1,700.
Clear 931 heavy, took a departure, radar contact, welcome, climb back good.
Standby data 96.
Sky 779, contact LA Center 124.620.
12462, 779, see it.
Delta 1273, maintain 180 knots or greater until Kobe.
180 or better until Kobe. Delta 1233.
Green 11 heavy, do not exceed 180 knots.
That's low down to 170, Green Air 011 heavy.
Beechcraft 138 kilo, you ready at the end?
Los Angeles Center, Skywest 779, 10,000, climbing 15,000 direct clipper.
Skywest 779, LA Center. Climb maintain level 370.
Up to 370, and this turn is a little tight. Can we get direct kegs if possible?
Southwest 779, Corvette kegs.
Clear direct kegs for 779, thanks. Let's see. This should be good. All right, and we are continuing that climb up 350. He said, I believe, if I remember correctly. Or did he say? Did he give him a cruise of 37? I don't even remember, guys. And we're gonna speed our climb up 280 on the speed. All right, looking good.
United 744, descend maintain 4000. Overbank altimeter 29903. Altimeter 29903, descend and maintain
All right.
4000.
That worked there. Beautiful.
744.
Increase that range to about 80 or so. We are on our way to Aspen, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks. I thought that if hit Toga that the throttle would be... No. Toga is only when you put the levers into the Toga spot. Once it goes click, click into the Toga right here. Once you put the levers right here, then it'll go to Toga. You literally hear it. It goes click, climb, click, Toga. Once you hear that second click, you should see their you should see the Toga activate. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. We're looking good. Beautiful day. Let's get the seatbelt signs off. Above 10,000 here. Everything is smooth. Fantastic. Look at that. Look at California, baby. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. All right. Yes, sir. E. SN Aviation, California is where you live? Awesome, brother. Yeah, California is it's a beautiful place, man. It is a beautiful place. I just couldn't live there, man. It's too expensive. Way too expensive. But as far as visually speaking and the beach, the mountains, the camping, I mean everything, right? When it comes to all that, I think California is on top of my list as far as beauty is concerned. She's a beaut, Clark. She's a beaut. All right, 37 in Los Angeles Center, Skywest 77. I just want to make sure that you did clear us to our cruise of 370, correct?
Okay, 779, affirmative. Climate change up of 370.
Up to 370. Just want to double check. Thank you, 779. All right, so we are going up to 370. Outstanding, guys. All right, cool. Passing 18,000 feet. Let's go ahead and set standard. That is looking fantastic, man. That was a good departure out of here, actually. Nothing went crazy. We did everything the way we were supposed to, as far as I know. That is. Now my switch panel for some reason is not working. Why did my lights stay on? Oh no, my lights are off. Okay, good. Never mind. So that's good. Perfect. Outstanding. We're looking good. Seatbelt signs are off, so people can go take a poop if they need to. Let's put this into direct intercept. And yeah, guys, we're on our way. Beautiful. What a cool little plane, man. What a cool little plane. What a cool little plane. All right, let's get some tunes going. Why not? Why the hell not? Let's do... Let's do some of that salsa we were doing yesterday. I love that. I love that vibe. I don't know about you guys. Yeah. See. All right. Some Aspen ups. I finally splurged on the CRJ. Looking forward to switching it up for a bit. Yeah, man. It's especially now after this flight model update, man. It's primo, dude. It's a very, very good aircraft for sure. I mean, it can only get better from now, right? From here. And it's already in a very, very, very good spot, man. Very good spot. Sir. Hey. Where's the VNAV for the FlightSim Studio E190? I am not sure, brother. I'm not in the talks with that, with the developers. I know they're working on it. I know they're testing. I've asked to be part of the testing team in an effort to help them out, but I haven't gotten a reply yet. So we'll see. We'll see, man. I want that plane bad. I want that plane to be good. So hopefully soon, man. Because I mean, come on, CRJ is already there. We're gonna get an A220 from Synaptic. The E-Jet, if that gets finalized, that's gonna be an amazing little plane. It's already, as far as flight model is concerned, the FlightSim Studio E-Jet, right? I know a lot of people talk shit about that plane, but listen to me, okay? Flight model, visual, sounds, lighting, you know, everything, you name it, as far as that plane is concerned, absolutely fantastic. The only thing that needs is the systems. Once the system gets finalized, the plane is going to be phenomenal, right? So that's all cool little planes that you can take on little Alps like this, right? You can't take a 777 or a, you know, one of those big jets down this routes, right? Aspen and little regional airports. It's just going to open up so much more of the flight simming, right? So yeah, between the A220, this jet, the FSS, E-jets, the flight, don't forget about FlightSim FX developing the 145 as well, man. That's gonna be a fantastic little jet to fly. They're coming out with a C750 as well. A lot of cool shit coming around, man. It's such a good time to be in this hobby with all this stuff coming out with the new sim we got. New developers coming on board, Microsoft Flight Simulators such as TOBII. Hello, TOBII developing for Microsoft as well as X-Plane. I know I've been saying that for years. Like, yeah, man, I wish TOBII and Flight Factory would develop for both sim. Why not? Why is that a bad idea, right? Finally, TOBII is coming to Microsoft Flight Sim, and why is that? Why am I excited about that? Number one, I'm excited about that because everybody knows TOBII. TOBII makes good shit, right? Number two is competition, right? When you have somebody like TOBII coming on board, now Phoenix they're either gonna have to like speed some shit up or fall behind, dude. You know what I'm saying? Competition is good. You know, when you have people like iFly and PMDG, for example, competing on the max, right? iFly definitely beat them to the punch, right? Because if PMDG would have came out with the max before iFly probably wouldn't have beaten it as much as a big hit as it is, right? So let's face it, you know, same thing. FS Lab is already doing great stuff as well. I think the FS Lab 321 Neo is fantastic, dude.
1786.
So,
Salt Lake Center's offline. Radar service permission approved.
I ordered it for years since it was not well received. So glad SimCFI got involved. Prop Sim. Absolutely, man. Yes, sir. I mean, it was flyable before, so I mean, I know a lot of people say, "Oh, it wasn't flyable." It was flyable. All you do was do some curves, adjust some curves with your yoke and all that stuff, right? Which is the same thing. The same people that tell you this plane was unflyable because you had to do curves and stuff is the same people that make curves on planes they like to fly and tell you they're good. Right? It just blows my freaking mind, right? So the plane was flyable before, right? Did it have bugs? Yeah. Does it still have some bugs? Sure. Now the flight model is a lot better, but again, in a linear type settings for your yoke, it's good to go. Before you had to put mag curves for it to make it feel legit, right? But it was still flyable. So to each their own, dude. I mean, I appreciated the plane before the flight model update, and I appreciate it even more now with the flight model update. We need to learn to be a little bit more appreciative when people do stuff and stop always complaining and bitching and coming from somebody like me, it's a little overstated, right? Because I'm moan, bitch, and complain all the time. But at the same time, I'm willing to accept when, hey, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I should have been a little more patient. So, yeah. The timeline is December this year, but that was that case 2 years ago as well. Yeah, I know, dude. I know, brother. I don't know what to say anymore, brother. Like I said, that's one of those things that I used to bitch, moan, and complain about. You know, you can only do so much bitch, moan, and complain at a certain point. You're just gonna have to let it go, man. Me, I'm speaking for me, right? I'm not telling anybody what to do, but for me, I got tired of it. I'm like, why even me bitching and moaning and complaining is not gonna do anything. So, what's the point?
LA Center, Southwest 25.
Visual is 10 out of 10. I just think they don't know
27,000 feet with you.
how to do the VNAV, which is not
Southwest
easy, but
25,
dang,
22, LA Center
a couple of years down. Some have passed. Yeah, yes. They are working on it, brother. They are working on it. I'm in the talks with some people in that Discord, and they are definitely working on it. So hopefully we get into the meet and greet and testing and stuff like that. We'll see what happens. I sent a message to Martin again today.
November 11
I spoke to him a few months ago, and he said he was going to include me in the face, in the next phase. And 3 or 4 phases later, I'm still not in there. So I know they get busy, and he probably forgot. So I just shot him another message, like, hey man, just in case you forgot about me, still waiting over here.
31 LA Center.
We'll see.
Maintain level 370.
Sure, judging myself, love having small aircraft for short ups. So many cool airports. I don't get to otherwise. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. Let me bitch, laughing out loud. It's part of the human experience. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is indeed part of the human experience, my friend.
Center, hello, American 1165, heavy, maintain flight level 380.
So, it's definitely awesome that we have
1165 LA
our
Center.
good friend, Major Mark flying with us today. So that's cool. Appreciate you, brother. Nice little flight here into Aspen. Aspen. By the way, guys, if you want to read down, so we're doing horribly in the likes department. So if you would please, and if you're watching, and if you are enjoying the stream, please give it a like. We got like 20-some people watching and only 13 likes. So there's a few of you that don't like me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why that would be. That's kind of sucks if you ask me, but yeah, go ahead and smash that like for me, guys.
350 LA Center, ready to contact. Welcome.
LA Center, Alaska 101.
For those of you that are just now tuning in, I don't know if you realize it or not, vertical stream is out of here, ladies and gentlemen. No more vertical stream. I got tired of that garbage. It was attracting way too many teamies and little trolls. So I was definitely getting like an average of 2,000 to 3,000 views more per stream with the vertical stream, and probably I would say an average of 20 subscribers per stream. But it's not worth it to me, brother. Guys, it's really not worth it to me. The kind of traffic that it was attracting was the traffic that I don't want in this channel. I really don't. So I decided to cut the vertical stream and leave that for the kids. It's not it's not what I will consider an adult type practice. Again, that's just me, man. There's a lot of people that are loving the vertical stream. I know FlySim Gamer, great guy. He's killing it. You know, and if he's okay with having all the little teams in the chat, then more power to him. It's just not something that I'm willing to do at this point in my life, if you know what I mean. But Tim is what you're attracted. Yes. I got the refreshed Model Y after seeing your Model 3, but to be honest, kind of wanting to sell it, even at a loss after purchasing it outright. Why? What's going on with it?
Delta 863.
Something wrong with it? You don't like it?
Runway 19 right transition. Las Vegas altimeter 2987.
I love my Model 3, dude. My Model 3 performance, dude. I fucking excuse me. I absolutely love it. Yeah. I don't know that I've driven ever since I got that car. I just put that I just press FSD and she drives. But yeah, I like it, dude. I've used the summon a bunch of times coming out of restaurants and stuff. I just push the button and hold it, and the car comes to me. And people are like, "Oh, who's driving the car?" I'm like, "Elon." I don't know.
Central Center, Skywest 523, passing flight level 320.
The build quality is just not there for me. Coming from BMW and Audis, I might get the Taycan better.
330, Skywest 523.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like it, yeah, absolutely. In my car, Model 3, to me, I mean, it's built really well as far as I'm concerned. It's simple, right? It's a simplistic car, so it doesn't look like a BMW or an Audi, right? My son has an Audi A4, really nice car, dude. And you know, compared to the Audi, there's a lot more stuff going on. You got the cluster, you got, you know, the radio buttons and all that stuff, right? So you might look at Tesla and you'd be like, all I got is a screen and a steering wheel, right? So, you know, initially I thought the same thing. I'm like, oh, well, that's, you know, that's pretty lame. But then I got attracted by the simplistic. It's just simple. You got a screen that does everything. You got a steering wheel. You drive, dude. You know what I'm saying? And that attracted me a lot with time. And I'm gonna say a long time because I haven't had it that long, to be honest. But yeah, I got no issues whatsoever, brother. And I got the model, the performance model, which comes with the bucket seats. So the seats are comfortable as hell. I feel like I'm, you know, I'm like held in place when I'm driving around. So yeah. Oh, is the autopilot? It's fantastic, V7. It's the best. It's the best shit I've ever tried. Dude. You just push the button and it goes, dude. You ain't gotta do nothing. You just sit there, right? Listen to music. Like the car just drives itself, dude. How bomb is that?
American 1165.
The seats and surface feels. Mine is all. The seats are all leather. The surface is like Alcantara, like on the side. I think that's what it's called. Alcantara fabric with the. I don't know if it's like leather wrapped. I think it's all leather wrapped. It's really good, man. My interior is actually really good. I don't mind that at all. My daily right now is an X7, and my wife got into the Model Y and said, "Nope, I like the X7 better." Yeah, it all goes to personal preference, right? It's if you don't like it, then you don't like it, dude. I really wish you would have realized that before you bought it, because yeah, you always, you know, any cars you're gonna lose money whenever you go to resell them, right? The car is like a car, unless it's a classic restored and you restore it. It's always you're always gonna lose money with a car, dude. It's not a car is not a. You know, buying and selling cars is not really
American 1358.
not really money making, dude. Unless for some reason the prices skyrocket. But
Southwest 2522, you back yet?
I am back with you.
My cousin Model X says that it hesitates.
Southwest 2522, descended around
merging traffic.
Arrival, runway 8 right transition, Las Vegas altimeter 298.
Well, if you're scared of it, then yes. I've learned to just let it go, dude. And I will tell you this right now. I trust the FSD on the Tesla a lot more than I do other drivers, dude. I do. It's insane.
Transition, Southwest 2522.
November 11 enter Alpha Kilo.
It's
Contact
insane.
LA Center 126.52.
12652. Have a good day. The 119 Alpha Kilo.
Insanity.
We're
gonna go for a little smoke, guys. Yeah, I trust my car on self-driving more than I do the traffic around me and other people driving. Because that computer with all those cameras and everything else and sensors is able to react a lot quicker than the human mind does. So it's pretty damn cool.
North of the Enoch Bureau. Welcome. American 2323, contact LA Center 133.2.
American 2323, contact me LA Center on 133.2. Good day.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I absolutely love my
maintaining flight level 310.
Number
my
41
Model 2 performance, dude. Yep. And in a short few months that I've had it, Quick Lift, I can't even begin to tell you the money that I've
1320,
saved on gas. Insane.
370.
Insane, dude.
American 1320, Center, hello. Southwest 2888, cross Pirate, and maintain level 240.
Crossfire at 240, Southwest 2888.
Actually, Southwest 2888.
By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please hit that like button.
Santa Barbara, or Burbank, altimeter 2993.
Appreciate you guys tuning in today.
Confirm 14,000?
14,000, 14,000.
14,000, Southwest 2888.
Sabroso.
3491 280.
Skywest 3491, LA Center, hello.
Center, good afternoon. Delta 635320 coming in from the north.
Center, Southwest 2888. Confirm 14,000 before PR.
Negative. Just Southwest 28, just the center maintain 14,000. Normal.
Night Shadow
profile.
says, just ordered CRJ throttles for the Honeycomb yesterday. Is there anything you don't like? The only thing that I wish was different with the Honeycomb throttle set
Delta 1659 with you, climb,
for the CRJ,
190.
I wish they were a little bit smaller. They are big, man. That's it. That's the only thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. To be honest, my personal preference, right? I just wish they were a little bit smaller. I think they're just a little bit too big, in my opinion. Other than that, I think it's cool. I think it's a cool little throttle set.
I maintain level 290.
I maintain 290, so 364.
And hopefully you use the discount code, or you got a discount code somewhere, because they're not cheap, dude. Did you get the PRODESKSIM ones? I think PRODESKSIM is the only one that makes them, to be honest.
Skywest 3491, clear direct shaft reviewer. Echo Hotel Foxtrot.
Echo Hotel Foxtrot viewer, Skywest 3491.
Southwest 426, Alexander Young frequency. Southwest 426, LA Center. Southwest 2088, contact LA Center 126.52.
126.52 on the way.
LA Center, Delta 4374, climbing through 24-1 for 37,000.
Delta 4374, LA Center, climbing tape level 370.
Climbing and maintain 370 for 4374. LA Center, Alaska 101 is top 10.
Guys, good little salsa vibes in the channel, guys. Love it.
Feeder City, altimeter 3012.
3012 altimeter and down to 1,000 at our discretion west.
Center, American 1165, be request descent.
Yes, I got the PRODESK, and I use the discount code. There you go, man. Unless you saved a few bucks, yeah. Because they're not cheap. They're pretty expensive. So I mentioned that on the review video. They're very expensive, man. I wish they were a little cheaper.
American 1165, transition to 250 knots.
Roger 250 knots, between station American 1165.
Southwest 426, flight level 370.
Southwest 426, LA Center. Hello.
LA Center, Southwest 447, 4447 is at 319 for 330.
Skywest 523, climb maintain level 370.
Climb maintain flight level 370, Skywest 523.
Southwest 4447, LA Center. Hello. Southwest 2522, contact Las Vegas approach 135.0.
Over to Las Vegas approach, Southwest 2522.
Los Angeles Center, Canada 1117 with your flight level 360, proceeding to Barrow.
Air Canada 1116, LA Center. Hello. Air Canada 1117, squawk 7313.
We are back.
Squawk 7313 at Canada 1117.
United 2124, Denver Center's offline. Radio service
No, but this is my third set of Endo 737 CRJ and the RJ 145, 146. Nice.
Yeah, Alaska 101, Salt Lake Center's offline. Radio
Yeah,
service
I like what those guys do, man. PRODESKSIM and FlashSim Factory with all this different levers for the Honeycomb. It just makes the Honeycomb that much better, I think.
Maintain flight level 240. Record 2578, sorry, just maintain flight level 240.
Alpha level 240, American 2578.
Center for Delta 4374.
She's having a tough time going up to 37, but we'll keep going. We'll keep her going. Also, I'm going to go right here real quick.
Hey,
I'm going to turn on
away for about
VNAV.
10 minutes. It's about to hail, and I want to protect my vehicle real quick.
Go for it.
Reporting back.
Copy, report back.
Let's see. What do we got going on at Aspen as far as 7838 on the... I'm going to set that right now. 78.
635.
Where's that knob at? I'm going to do it like this. There you go. So we want that to be 7838. This is like the hardest thing to do on this plane. Because
Center, this is Air France 77.
the landing elevation indication is down here. The knob is up on the overhead. So it's a little it's a little pain in the ass.
Air France 77 Heavy.
Skywest 3491, cross Thule VR, at and maintain 14,000.
IDK, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro?
VR, maintain 14,000, South 3491.
Skywest 3491, Bakersfield, altimeter 2984.
Roger, thanks.
Oh, I can't see shit. What are we at? We're at 75.
LA Center, Allegiant 1906.
Come on.
1906, LA Center.
All right, we need to be at 78. 7840 or something like that. 7880.
Allegiant 1906, LA Center, welcome.
60. Oh, too much. 20. Damn it. 40. All right, cool. We'll leave it there. That's good for government job right there. Guess what? What?
American 2578, just maintain 15,000.
What happened?
Down 15,000, American 2578.
I'm gonna go to charts here.
And,
We're gonna use flight
Burbank
plan. Let's go to
altimeter
destination, star.
901, American 2578.
We're coming in on what? Coming in on the Lloyd. This bad boy right here.
Contact LA Center 126.52.
2652, American 2578.
So Rudy, we want to be at 14,000. That's good to go here. Perfect. All right. Could you program that knob to the knob on the PUR Korea? I could. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
Mach 78.
That is a good idea.
704, maintain Mach 0.78 or greater.
main thing, Mach 7, 8 or greater, Skywest.
Does this not do anything?
Skywest 779, same Mach number.
Currently Mach 77 for Skywest 779.
Skywest 779, do not exceed Mach 0.77.
Do not exceed 779. Tell me what to do. Shit. So no, it is already mapped.
Cream City 812, contact
To-
SoCal approach 128.05.
This right here, the range knob. So, but it's very touchy. I wish it was a
Cream
little
City
better.
812, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
12805, Cream City 812.
American 1320, contact LA Center 133.2.
LA Center 133.2, American 1320.
Spirit Wings 364, descend to the Rounders 3 arrival, runway 26, or correction, runway 8 right transition, 8 right, Las Vegas altimeter 2986.
Stand by the Rounders 2 arrival, and could you repeat the runway, please?
Runway 8 right.
All right, we're coming up on 370. He wants us to stay 77.
Expect the RNAV runway 8 right approach.
So we'll watch this for a second.
Los Center, good day, Southwest 3292 out of Los Angeles, or Las Vegas. We're at level 190.
Southwest 3292, LA Center, climate tape level 360.
Climb maintain 360, Southwest 3292, thanks.
Center, good day, Speedbird 52 Super.
Speedbird 52, LA Center, climate tape level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350, Speedbird 52.
Delta 863, resume published speeds, contact Las Vegas approach 135.0.
Vegas approach 135.0, Delta 863.
And resume published speeds.
Resume public speed, Delta 863.
American 1165, resume published speeds, contact Las Vegas approach 135.0.
I could, but I would have to go through Mobi flight.
This 10 for American 1165B.
Center, American 153 is flight level 270, climbing flight level 330 on the mission for departure.
American 153, LA Center, hello.
Is there something on Mobi flight for that? Let me see.
Flight level 280, climbing flight level 330.
Right transition, Las Vegas altimeter 2986.
Walk.
Southwest 4447, descend to the Rounders 3 arrival, runway 8 right transition, Las Vegas altimeter 2986.
Send me the Rounders 4 arrival, 8 right transition, 2986.
765 is back.
Up to 635, I saw him come back.
Sabro. What mode? Axis, switch, lever. What do I want? Let's scan for input actually. Scan input. I want that. Encoder right. Cool.
Southwest
Microsoft.
426, contact LA Center 133.2.
Let's go manual here for a little bit.
133.2, Southwest 426 here.
Let's see. What would that be? Aerosoft CRJ. And we have something for like the overhead, air conditioning, ICE, autopilot, avionics, EFIS, electrical engine, flight control.
Skywest 204 out of 9,600 feet for
So nothing there. Elevation. Elevation. Let's see. Landing elevation knob decrease, increase. Okay. Landing elevation knob increase. Okay. And then we can duplicate
Skywest
you.
3491, contact Oakland Center 128.7.
And we can go here.
Oakland Center 128.7, Skywest
Right
3491.
here.
Who's checking in?
Decrease.
Number 41, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Maintain
Okay.
flight level 190, November 41.
Let's see. Does that work, guys? Let's see.
Number 41, contact Las Vegas approach 135.0.
It's not working. Let me see if I
Spectrum
stop this
135.0, number 41.
and restart it.
LA Center, good evening. Skywest 204 out of 9,800 feet for 3,000.
Not doing anything.
Skywest 204, LA Center. Maintain flight level 330.
Maintain flight level 330, Skywest 204.
IDK, tell me what, bro. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and guess what, dude. All right? I'm not trying to be rude here. Guess what? What about what? What are we talking about? At least give me a subject. You want me to guess something? Like, really, dude? Are you open for somehow to manufacture a universal overhead panel? There's no such thing as a universal overhead panel, but
Center for Delta 4374.
there's some companies coming out with overhead panels.
4374,
WinFlex is coming out with a mini overhead
Hey,
panel
I'm just
for
checking
the
in real quick. I just went into the
Airbus.
monitor and saw there's an airframe in front of me. Do you need me to do anything real quick? I'm still trying to deal with hail here at my place, though.
Negative. He's at a different altitude, so you're fine.
All right, sounds good. I'll check back in probably another 5-10 minutes.
All good. Delta 1659, Salt Lake Center's
right,
offline. Radio service terminated for switch proof.
Frequency change approved for Delta 1659. See ya.
should increase fast.
LA Center,
okay.
American 1868 at flight level 350.
And decrease.
American 1868, LA Center hello.
November 12234 at 3,000 feet, requesting IFR into San
Yeah, it's not
Diego.
working. It doesn't work. Unfortunately. What runway is active in Aspen? Both 15 and 33.
Squawk 4765.
They're both active,
Squawk
so
4765.
let me see. Actually, 15 is active right now.
American 135, contact LA Center 133.2.
15 is active.
American 135 heavy speed.
United 1013, contact LA Center 133.2.
133.2, United 1013.
November 12234, can you say the squawk again for me?
Coming in from DFW, nice.
November 12234, squawk 4765.
4765, thank you.
Delta 1132, LA Center, you on frequency?
Bum, bum, bum.
Air Canada 1117, Salt Lake Center's offline, radio service terminated, previous approved.
Over to advisory, Air Canada 1117 heavy.
United 1013, contact LA Center 126, or correction, 133.2. American 153, descend via the Rounders 3 arrival, runway 8 right transition, Las Vegas altimeter 2986. American 153, descend via the Rounders 3 arrival, runway 8 right transition, Las Vegas altimeter 2986.
November 12223 for squawking 4765.
November 12234, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
Contact SoCal approach 128.5.
128.05.
128.05, my apologies.
Delta 635, what's your next waypoint?
Flying to Clara.
Delta 635, clear direct Hector VOR.
I see
That's
Fred flying
Hotel
into
Echo
Vegas
Charlie.
from Denver.
Delta Hector VOR, Delta 635.
By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please do me a huge favor and smash that like button for me. Appreciate you guys hanging out today.
Skywest 3704, Denver Center's offline. Radar service terminated. Fisher's approved.
All right, over to advisor. We'll see you.
Delta, or Skywest 779, Denver Center's offline. Radar service terminated. Fisher's approved.
All right, we'll go over to Unit Command 4779. Thank you for y'all. We'll see you next time.
LA Center, Alaska. I just got it.
All right. I'm en route, but behind. Try to get on fast. Got you, Mamba. Sounds good, brother. Where are you coming in from? LA? Oh, I see you. Skywest 204 inbound. I see you, buddy. Lucky, what's going on, man? What is your ETA? Need to walk away for a bit. Probably about another 30 minutes before we land. Yeah, something like that. Check on our speed, make sure we're good to go. Going a little faster. Let's go ahead and slow it down just a little bit. Should be good there. And I think we're gonna go for another little puff, ladies and gentlemen. Mamba says, what up? You can stay on? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Mexican Aviator, what's going on, man? How you doing, buddy? Yo, back. What's up? What's up, CFI, man? How you doing, brother? Welcome back. Did you come back to watch me make a fool out of myself? Landing Aspen with a CRJ? Is that why you came back? Oh, nice shot. I just saw your message. Yeah, I know what universal means. That's what I was saying. There's nobody that's really doing anything universal. However, there's companies that are making specific overhead panels, such as WinFlex is making a mini overhead panel for the Airbus. And there's already overhead panels out there for Boeing and other aircraft. The one thing that's universal that I use is the PMO, which is basically, they call it a mini overhead panel, but it's only for lighting and such. So you can do all your lights, you can do your seatbelt signs, window heat, probes, you know, that type of stuff. But it's not a complete overhead panel. It's like a mini version of an overhead panel, and it's universal in a sense that you can use it with all aircraft, but it's not per se an overhead panel. It's just a portion of the overhead panel, just the lighting section and seatbelts and such. And Pure Korea actually is coming out with some cool little lighting panels for the Airbus and the Boeing that we got to take a look at the FX Expo as well. Those might be fun to use as well. All right. See how we're doing in there. Speed is still looking okay. Any advice on dealing with the wife? Sometimes I want to drive off and never come back. Patience, patience, patience. I honestly, you don't want to take advice from me, but I guess a lot of people think I might be good for advice since I've been married for so long. Hell, I've been married, shoot, freaking 28 years now. Yeah. I would say that always say yes and always admit that she's right, and you should have no issues, man. That would be my only two advices that I could give you. Oh, goodness gracious. Those light panels look a little small, at least in the vids. They're hard. They're like mini, right? They're just, you know, they're a fun little thing. They're like $50, man. They're not even that expensive, right? So they're making it, and they're making it to, you know, give the community a little bit more access on a budget to stuff like that, right? Because where else are you gonna get a lighting panel for $50? Nowhere else, right? So yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's cool little stuff. Just for and they said, hey man, this is for fun, dude. Right? This is fun stuff. This is not like 1-to-1 scale, replicate. This is fun stuff, man. We're just doing it to have fun. Making little switch panels here and there. The more expensive stuff they're making, which is cool, is the G1000. I don't know if you've seen that. They're making a G1000 for the sim. It's gonna be fantastic. That's around the $400 mark. They're making a GNS as well. I think the 750 GNS 750, I think it is. Yeah, they're making some cool PU Air Korea is making some cool stuff, and I swear, dude, the PU Air Korea CDU that I'm currently using right now is such a versatile, unique, and awesome little gadget, dude. Because like I said, with this freaking thing, you can use this CDU for multiple planes just by swapping the faceplate, and it literally magnetizes. The faceplate magnetized on top of the CDU itself, right? And right now, this is the CRJ. I have an MD-11, I have a 777, I have a 737, I have a Airbus plate. Dude, it's so cool, man. It's just so cool to just have that many options with just one CDU, man. It's awesome. I love it. Those petty arguments are frustrating. Been married 15 years, but still to this day, it hurts me. It's just hard for me because we are both headstrong. That's the way it is, man. You're just gonna have to find common grounds, man. Just find common grounds, and you know, yes, you know, I'll put a pool in the backyard, but I'm building a full-size A320 cockpit in my spare garage. Intent, right? I'm not divulging any secret projects that I got going on, but that's kind of like the compromises you're gonna have to make. Okay, honey, yes, I'll put a pool in the backyard, but I'm building a plane in the garage, right? So yeah, I've been married for 51 years. Yes, dear, and happy wife and rules to live by. Happy wife, happy life, my dude. I love my PU CDU. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. I want to package it off sometimes. Jesus, okay. Yeah, I hear you, brother. Night Shadow says that's my next purchase. Dude, again, brother, I love it. You know, a lot of people say, oh, it's got the HDMI cord, so you're going to lose performance. I can tell you right now, I'm not having any type of performance issue. CFI uses it as well. I don't think he's having any type of performance issue when he uses it. Turbo, a good buddy of mine, he just bought it. He came over to my house. He looked at it and he's like, I'm buying it. He bought it. He's using it. He's not having any performance issues. So the only people that tell you that you're going to have performance issues are the people that have never used it and have no clue, right? So I'm not making money, right? PU Air Korea is not paying me to sell the product, right? I'm just telling you my experience with it, dude. You know, I'm using it. If I was having performance issues with this thing, I wouldn't use it at all, right? I'd just put it aside and be done with it. I have zero issues with this thing, dude. Zero. And it's amazing. I love it. On this episode of How to Deal with Dr. CST. The only performance issue I have is my brain when I'm not using the PU Air Korea CDU. Exactly, dude. It's just so much better, man. It's just having this physical CDU. Literally, I think I don't fly any planes right now without a CDU, bro. Because I have a CDU for CRJ, I have a CDU for MD-11, I have a CDU for, I have my WINWING CDUs, right, and FMSs. Literally every plane I fly, I have a CDU for, or an FMS, or and a autopilot panel. And if the autopilot panel is not compatible with it, I just find a MobiFlight profile and I still use it. Love it. I need help with setting up my Microsoft Flight Sim 24. Easy, install it. That's it, done. Looks like Streamlabs decided to wake up all of a sudden. Streamlabs just works whenever the hell Streamlabs wants to work, dude. I need a CDU for the wife. I'm done with the wife jokes now. Just needed to vent off my frustration. Hey, man, it's all good, brother. You can do that anytime. Anytime, my dude. Welcome to the streaming chat, Streamlabs. Yeah, welcome. Jesus, where you been all my life? My Nightbot stopped working. I don't know what the hell's going on with Nightbot. I went to look at it. I logged in. I was trying to log in my Nightbot account, and it wants access to my blood samples and credit card information. I'm like, what the hell? Get out of here, Nightbot. You crazy. Like, they want full control of your channel, dude. I'm like, no, I'm not giving you full control of my channel. You're freaking crazy, dude. So, I need a vacation. I'm feeling burnout from work. That's probably what it is, Quakelift. What you need to do is you need to schedule yourself a nice little vacation. Take the wife and the kids and go, dude. Have some fun. I know sometimes it's not easy because of work schedule and everything else, but sometimes you need to take a load off, man, and just go, dude. Just go do something fun with the family. Disney, water parks, something fun, dude. A cruise. Never thought there would be so much hardware available in Flight Sim for an affordable price. Now the real challenge is space. Yes, sir. You're absolutely right. How's the stand that come with the PU Air Korea? Fantastic. It's all aluminum, metal. I think it's either metal or like stainless steel or aluminum. I don't know, but it's great. It's awesome. Yeah, it works great. It does exactly what it's supposed to. I can give you 10% off on I can give you 10% off on what? AC? What the hell is that? Hey, look at that. Streamlabs is still freaking pumping out messages. Hey, welcome. Streamlab, welcome. I got a cruise coming up this month. There you go, brother. They'll take the load off. Look, you go on a cruise like that, and because of the kids and the wife and the things you do during the cruise, you either going to come back relaxed and happy, or you'll come back more burned out than when you left as. Reality, brother. I've been there, done that, right? You go and you think you're going to have a good time, but then you're busy all the time with the kids and with the wife and doing this and trying to do that. And yeah, but just take it a day at a time, my dude. I've gone on vacations and come back even more burned out and more stressed out and more tired than what I was when I left for the vacation. So yeah. It's just I think for the most part it's what you make of it, right? I gotta take that message out from Streamlabs now. It says we're now multi-streaming because we're not multi-streaming anymore. My buddy just went to Punta Cana with the wife and kids, and he came back more burned out. Laughing out loud. 3 kids, exactly. That's what I'm saying, dude. AC flights. Oh, Air Canada flights. Wait, you can give me a discount on Air Canada flights, my dude? Where you been all my life? Damn, somebody really must have woke up Streamlabs, dude. I don't know what the hell's going on. Schedule that night at a minimum on of once a month. That's a good idea, actually. Streamlabs, relax, Streamlabs. Jesus, where you been? The whole stream. Trombone. Hey, Fred, I see you going to Vegas. This is Southwest 779 out. Ben Streamlabs for spanning. That's it.
Meow.
He said meow. Ruff. E ora camina, camina. We have that at least. We have that at least. We also try to make Sunday Family Day. There you go. Don't go on the Walmart cruise. Yeah, definitely not the Walmart cruise. Yeah. Bunch of people walking around in PJs on the cruise ship. Midnight Maverick, bro. Am I seeing a ghost? What's up, my dude? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well. How you doing, Midnight? Mr. Mav is in the house, guys. What's up, Mav? One of our, I guess, ex-World Flight partners, since we're not doing, from what I heard, we're not doing World Flight this year, so shame, but maybe next year. Wife hates when I sit and look like I'm in peace. Yeah. Good, are you? I'm doing good, man. Thank you, brother. You see me coming in from the east? What's your call sign, JJ? JetBlue 21. I'll take a look at it in a second. We're doing World Flight this year, silly? We are, really? Huh. Captain Cannabis said we're not. I was listening to him talk during the stream, and it's like, yeah, we're not doing it this year. I don't know. We're going on Disney Cruise Lines, not Carnival, laughing aloud. No Walmart Cruise for me. There you go, man. A little bit different, but we are still doing it. Nice. Justin Mercer, thank you for the subscription, brother. Welcome to the family. He said, "Quick lift, you got the joke." Well, Mav, I'm gonna have to talk to you about that because I guess I'm out of the loop. I'll shoot you a text or something. Mr. Mamba, guys, spam those salute emojis for Mr. Mamba, one of the OGs, guys. 18 months. He was out for a little bit, but he came back strong, my dude. He was out for a while, taking some personal time. Personal leave, back strong. Huge supporter of the channel, guys. Please spam those salute emojis in the chat for Mr. Mamba204. 18 months. That's insane, dude. I would never, in a million years, would have assumed that I would have people subscribe to me as a member for 18 months. That, salute to you, Mamba. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, just had a little voice chat a little bit ago. I'll be putting details of Discord announced tonight in Wings for Up Discord. Awesome, brother. We'll take a look at it. Nice Shadow says, next across the pond. I don't do across the pond, man. I don't do long hauls, man. I don't like long hauls. I'll be right back. Gotta put the kiddos to bed. Awesome, quick lift. Sounds good, brother. Sounds good, my dude. All right, what are we at? 54. We got 54 miles stop of descent. I think we are going to initially go for, if we take a look at a flight plan here, let's go to legs. I think we're going to go down to Rudy at 14,000. I think that's what I want to do. So we're going to buy down 14,000 in the good old FCU here. By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, man, go ahead and hit that like button before you take off or do whatever. Appreciate you guys' support. Appreciate renewed memberships and all that good jazz, man. I really do appreciate it, man. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this shit. You know? I wouldn't be able to sit here by myself doing this. You guys definitely make this a lot more entertaining than it is, for sure. And that's why I do it. Bum, 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 bum. 2024 for the wing, ladies and gentlemen. Benjamin Hendrickson, what's going on, my dude? How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh my God, Streamlabs, relax. Dude, what is going on with Streamlabs? It has not been working for the past year that I've been streaming. And all of a sudden now Streamlabs wants to go nuts, dude. Streamlabs, you need to relax. All right? Chill the hell out. The show must go on one way or another. Let's do it. Let's do it for the Bambinos, right? Sir. All right, 27 miles. Stop a drop here. Looks like we're dropping at, what is it, Bird? No, Purdy. Purdy Bird. Jesus Christ. Streamlabs, what the hell is going on right now, brother? This is insane. Have you guys seen the Streamlabs shit? What is this? Why is Streamlabs like having a freaking puking all over my chat right now? Dude, it's never worked, Mav. Ever. Like, sometimes it worked, like, it'll put out like 1 or 2 messages and it stops. Like, ever. Since I've been streaming. It's never worked correctly. And now, all of a sudden, it's just non-stop, dude. I might actually need to log in Streamlabs and turn it off. Because it's
Aspen traffic.
it's upsetting me a little bit.
3704. We starting to send now for the localizer 15 into Aspen. Currently at flight level 370, and we're going to get started out to Cynthia now.
Gotta hurry up its butt? Yeah, it probably does. Alright, Plane, what are you doing? Can I get some what are you doing, Plane, in the chat? We do have an emoji for that. What are you doing, Plane? What you doing, Plane? VSET! What are you doing, VSET? Dropping 5 membership gifts. Guys, spam those gift emojis in the chat for my boy VSET Lang. Dropping the 5 gifted. We got Ian, Micah Messer, CJ Martin, King, and Paco. Congratulations, guys. Thank you so much, brother. Let me get you a bunch of gifted and CST salute emojis in the chat, man. Thank you. Thank you, brother. That's awesome. He said, what you doing, Plane? Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, man. You are absolutely one of a kind, my dude. All right, we're going to start descent here soon. We'll go down at about what? Let me go my direct intercept here. We'll go down at about, I say about 2,000 feet per minute. Should be good for right now. When is my top of descent? Right about meow, dude. I'm about to start descending right now, brother. So we're going to go ahead and pause the music. Good. Gonna turn the sounds back up a little bit. Good. Very nice. Bum, bum, bum. There's Mika Messer. Thank you for acknowledging the fact you got a gift, brother. Appreciate it, man. A lot of people don't do that. So definitely. Thank you, Visa. Appreciate you, brother. And thank you, Micah Messer, for coming in and saying thank you. Really do appreciate you, brother. I basically switched to 24. No reason to go to 15-day loading screen anymore. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, we are good on the top of the sand. Let's go down at, we're actually going to do, let's start with 2,000 feet per minute. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, let's do 2,500. Very nice. I don't know what's going on with the plane. Are you seeing this, CFI? Is it because of the tailwind? It probably is because of the tailwind, isn't it? It's still turning, though. Now it's turning. Okay. I was going to say, I'm like, it's a little strange. Alright, under descent, seatbelt signs can go ahead and come back on. Because it's going to get bumpy. And we're about to do some of that pilot shit, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are. Altimeter. Altimeter is going to be 3028. Set there in a sec. Is my first VATSIM flight on my channel? No. No, I started VATSIM way before I started streaming. I was on VATSIM with, like, I believe, don't quote me on it, but I think the very first time I tried VATSIM was on Flight Sim 98. And it wasn't even VATSIM, it was called Real World ATC. That's what it was called back then. And then after Real World ATC, I actually joined VATSIM as well. Fun fact, in Real World ATC, I was not just a pilot, I was an ATC as well. I was controlling Sacramento. I was the controller for Sacramento airspace. Fun fact. Following the Captain Cannabis trail to Aspen. Yeah, should be able to smell it if I crack a window, no? And Aspen traffic, Skywest 779, what about 120 miles out still to the west. Flight level 300, descending via the Lloyd 1, planning the localizer runway 15, Aspen. I've been on VATSIM since SATCO. Crazy to think, over 20 years now. Wow, dude. That's a while. That is a while ago, dude. Yep. Yeah, I got introduced to VATSIM and Real World ATC by a good buddy of mine that I used to work with in the military. He's in the Discord, isn't it? Is Captain Bios in the Discord. His name is Jamie. And he's a real pilot now for Piedmont. But yeah, he introduced me to all that good stuff. Flight simming and ATCing and all that good stuff. It's always been a thing with him. So yeah. Good thing there's no windows in the RJ. Yeah. 6,061 hours for me. Yeah. This is my second account on VATSIM, so I would have a lot more hours. Probably triple what I have now, honestly. But my first account on VATSIM was with like an old Hotmail email that I had, or like it was an old email, dude. And I got rid of the email a long time ago. So whenever I wanted to get back on VATSIM, I had to email VATSIM staff and be like, hey, look, this is me. I used to be on this email. I don't have access to this email no more. You know, can you transfer my account to a different email and all the good nonsense? So they couldn't do that. So what they did is they totally closed out my old account and they had me sign up for a new account. So my new account does not reflect my total hours on VATSIM, but it is what it is, dude. I really don't care. I lost a lot of hours. I would say that I probably lost about, no shit, between ATC and, well, ATC only a real world flight, not on VATSIM. On VATSIM, I say I probably lost an average of 4,000 to 5,000 hours, easy. So it's too bad. It is what it is. Ba-ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-ba-dum. All right, do we need, what does that say? 250. All right, we need to slow it down. 250. This plane does not like to slow down, man, at all. I'm at idle right now. 2,500. Let's see if she slows down to 250. Probably speed here. If you can contact I by opening the window, you'll have to pee for your nation. Threw a couple of pics up in the Discord. Gotcha. Let's see what Mamba is up to here in the Discord. Ooh, we got the X-Craft. Got the good old X-Craft. Hello. Very nice. Are you liking the X-Craft, dude? It's great. Need to fly it more? Yes. It's awesome little plane, dude. All right, 20,000 feet here. We can actually go ahead and buck down since we're descending down to 14,000. Let's buck down. Altimeter is 3028. There you go. Good. Too slow for 250. You'll need boards. Yeah, I already put out boards. And we can actually shallow this descent a little bit. Let's go to 2,000 feet per minute. That should probably help. There you go. Should be good there. Idle 2,000 feet per minute. Matter of fact, I want to be what? Above 17,000 there. Shallow that descent a little bit. Too low terrain. Too low terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Pull up. Try to find that sweet spot there. Next restriction is going to be 230 on the speed. Need to be above 17,000. We should be fine. DNG is slicker in the current sim? Gotcha. Stay here for a second.
And after traffic, Skywest 3704, inbound Rudy. We're slowing down out to 220 at 14,000. The sales expected to be localized at 15.
And Aspen traffic, Skywest 779 at 17,000. We're crossing Semas. We are going to go ahead and switch on over to CTAF as we are joining the approach here for the localizer 15.
See you on the ground, buddy.
All right, cool. Slowing it down here.
CST Gaming.
Shh. All right, cool. All our lights can go ahead and come on. Looking good. control this descent. Speed should be 230. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Actually, I'll clear this. Go back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cancel. All right, 220 on the speed. Thousand feet per minute there.
And Aspen traffic, Skywest 3704 is turning base leg over the car. Currently at 14,000. We'll call 5 mil final.
Aspen traffic, Skywest 779 crossing Big Lip, inbound Rudy, slowing 220, leveling 14,000. We'll be joining the localizer runway 15 at Wukov, coming in right behind Skywest company traffic for Aspen. All right, let's take it. Let's take it here. Execute. Actually, let's do you. Sounds already up, looking good. Look at this, guys. Good Lord.
Terrain.
Yeah, that's a bug. Don't worry about that, guys. We're good.
Look at that.
Look at that.
And after traffic, Skywest 3704 over ticket, entering the localizer 15. Semi final.
I don't know, but if that's USC over there in the TCAS, bro, you are way off course, my dude. Hopefully that's not you. Alright, 190. All right, let's go over here. Have this bad boy ready to rock and roll. Set the speeds. We're still at 14. Looking good, looking good. Do you guys want to do another short hop after this, guys? Mamba, JJ. I was thinking of shooting out of here and going to Denver real quick. Nice little short. Finish the stream over there. What do you guys think? If you guys want to fly with, I'll do that. If I got to fly by myself, I'm not doing it. Let me know quick, because if you guys don't want to fly, I'll go ahead and start the recording and call it the night. All right, speed down 190. We can? All right, so we got JJ. Mamba is down. I'm gonna go ahead and give it one notch of flaps here. And Aspen traffic, Skywest 779. We're going to be on a 10-mile final here, slowing 190 on the speed for runway 15, Aspen.
And Aspen traffic, Skywest 3704, we're vacated runway 15.
Very nice. And let's give it another notch here. Coming down. There's the field right in front of us. Looking good. Terrain, terrain, pull up. What's that 190 for right now? Mr. Measure, you good to go to Denver from here?
Firm.
Cool. All right. CFI, dude, if you want to join us, you can teach us some good old CRJ ups. Let's give it another notch here.
Aspen track JetBlue 21, 15 mile final runway 15.
All right, landing gear's coming down. Give it another notch of flaps. Set and set. And Aspen traffic, Skywest 779. We're gonna be on short final, runway 15. All right, guys, here you go. Control cam is coming out. We're dive bombing. All right, we got the plane.
Negative 113.9 on the G, no stress.
Shot it. After you cross that mountain, dude, it's a dive towards that runway, huh? I know, don't worry about it.
1,000.
1,000 is cross-check. There's one red. Landing gear is down, ladies and gentlemen.
Sink rate. 500.
All right, we got 3 reds now. Correcting 4 reds.
400.
And we are way off. Can we save it?
400.
Can we save it? Oh,
Sink
goodness. Can we save it?
Up. 100.
Can we save it or should we go around? Ah, we'll save it.
40. 30. 20.
Nose down, nose down, nose down. Oh, that was horrible, guys. That was horrible. All right, on the brakes. That is not what I wanted to do, but hey. We got it. 60 knots versus towed. Where's my tiller? Right here. Brake overheat. Hey, you know we're in Aspen when the brakes overheat. We'll leave the flaps down. Let some of the hair go into the brakes. Jesus Christ.
Aspen JetBlue 21, 3 mile final runway 15.
All right, Mr. CFI, what do we do for brake overheat? Just make sure they're not on fire. All right. That was not the greatest landing, ladies and gentlemen. I should have went around, honestly. But hey, it is what it is. All right, is GSX working? Nope. All right, cool. Park this bad boy right there. All right, let's see. Lights, camera, action, strobes, good. You can come off, good. There's no brake fan on this plane, is there? I don't think there is. Let's see. The brakes are not on fire, so that's good. All right, we'll put the flaps up. All right, so if I go from my knowledge of aircraft aviation, we do not want to put the parking brake on with hot brakes. What we want to do is we want to go to aircraft and we want to do chucks instead of parking brake. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and open everything up. Well, no. What the hell am I doing? No, don't open everything up. APU. And start you up. It's probably a little too early. There you go. Now we can start the APU, which is starting. Good. Yeah, we got the brake overheat. Obviously, we stomped on the brake way too hard. I don't think there is a... There's no, what you call it? There's no brake fan on the CRJ. I doubt it, dude. Highly doubt it. Oh, is it maintenance on the EFB? All right, we'll have maintenance hook up the fans. That's right. All right, cool. Maintenance got us. We're good.
Aspen traffic, JetBlue 21 taxis, okay.
Left to be desired. So many curves and slopes. Is this is the default scenery? Yeah, this is the default scenery. It's not that bad, to be honest. It's not that bad. I don't mind it, to be quite honest. All right, APU is online. Good. Let's go ahead and shut them down. Engines are shut down. Seatbelts, beacon lights. Now we can go ahead and open everything up. Let's go to aircraft. Open, open, open. Good. Again, GSX is not working for me today at all. Like, it's done. GSX is completely toast. GSX is completely toast, ladies and gentlemen. All right, up on the overhead panel, the good pumps can go ahead and come off for right now. And everything else is good to rock and roll. Perfect. Ladies and germs, welcome to Aspen. It was not the... Oh, look at that. Request deboarding. All right, cool. Well, it's working now. It is working. And we do have some people landing, no? Oh, we got somebody already. JetBlue already landed. No landing gear. Because, you know, landing gear on 2024 model matching is optional. Is there anybody else landing, guys? I think we got somebody. Oh, there's my bus. Hello, bus. That's a fast-ass bus. If I've ever seen one. Let me do the good old disconnect, reconnect trick. See if we can get some landing gear action. Oh, all right, there you go. We got landing gear. Awesome. Yes, sir. My scenery didn't load in? Huh. The scenery should stream. It should be streaming, right? Because it's from, it's a Sobo scenery. Yeah, it's a Sobo scenery. All right, guys, we're going to take it on over to Denver from here. So we'll do this. I still haven't got... I haven't perfected the landing on the CRJ. Let's put it that way. I got default buildings. Huh. Go into your library and make sure that this the Aspen scenery is being streamed right now. We're gonna generate you. Good. Bring this up and we're going to Denver, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that flight plan is good. Let's go ahead and pre-file this on the good old network. Good, that's pre-filed. We might need to go here, disconnect and reconnect for that to take effect. There it is. Auto ATC is good. Perfect. Bus driver last run of the day. Gotcha. The crew can stay on board because we are shooting over to Denver, ladies and gentlemen. All right, cool. So that's good there. All right, that one is taking off 3-3. But I think we should probably take off 15, to be honest. No, wait, what the hell is this? Yeah, change. No, 3-3 is right, yeah. We'll take off 3-3. And... yeah, that's fine. And then up in Denver, what's going on in Denver? Let's see here. Real world, they're coming in on the 3-4 and 3-5s. You guys want to go real world? I think we should. Kamina. I'm gonna do 3-5 left. Ooh, 3-5 left. That's giving us 18 knots tailwind. Let's not do that. Let's change that, guys. Let's go. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot of tailwind. I'm gonna go. Probably go what? 17, either 17 right or 16 left. No, 16 right or 17 left. I'm sorry. So let me change this real quick. Let's see what kind of options we got. Let's say we want to come in on 17 left. Yeah, 17 left for me, guys. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 17 left into Denver. And we'll plan at Wahoo. That makes sense to me. All right, cool. That's what I'll do. All right. Let's go over here. Let's go to flight plan. Let's go to import. Good. Mira. We're gonna go ahead and send this to the FMS, set the payload, performance. That's all good there. Cool. We'll set you up. Coming out of here, we're doing runway 33. And we're doing the Pitkin 5. Pitkin 5. And we are gonna take that at, what is it, lens? Paces? None of those. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set that up for Novjo, but then I'm gonna change some stuff. We'll go ahead and execute you. As far as the arrival is concerned, we're doing ILS 17. Wow, did they change it again? Did the wind just change again over there? What's going on, guys? Yeah, I think the wind must have changed again. So we probably better off taking the 3s. I'm gonna do 3-5 left. Okay, let's do 3-5 left. Good. Ski 4, Janet, and we go from Teller. All right, that's what I'm gonna do, guys. So we'll do 3-5 left. Three 5 left. Ski 4, Janet and Teller. Execute you. All right, now if I go to legs over here in Aspen, I want to take off. I'm gonna go Boyette, Linz, and then from Linz I want to go straight to Edini. So I'm gonna go delete Gleno, delete Slove, Nojo, Edini, execute. And then from there, we'll go to Jeanette. So that's what I want to do. Perfect. And then from Jeanette, we'll join the arrival for Denver. Should be a pretty short, nice and sweet. Cool. That's what I want to do. We can go back to our flight plan here. Performance in it. Let's take it over here. And copy and copy. Beautiful. I think we're like cruising on like 230 or something like that. Yeah, 230. So we'll go FL230. We'll punch you in there. Execute. It says enable because there's a restriction that on either on the departure or arrival that we're supposed to be higher because I got rid of a bunch of waypoints. So don't worry about the enable cruise altitude. It's not legit. All right, we'll do full toggle departure out of here. And I'm pretty much set up and ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. So I'm just gonna chill here, wait on you guys. I think Mamba said he's already descending, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and start boarding, guys. That way we can get that out of the way, take a smoke break, and we'll get on out of here. Let's refresh you. Perfect. We'll bring you back up. And request boarding. No. All right, guys. Boarding is being requested. We're going to take a quick smoke break. And when I come back, Mamba should be here by then, no? Let's see where Mamba is. Real quick. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, there you go. Mamba is coming up behind us. He's about to land. He's not too far out. By the time we get done here, he should be on the ground getting ready to shoot on out of here. So we should be good to go. If anything, what's going to happen is I'll take off. JJ will take off. Mark will take off. And then Mamba will be ready to take off right behind Mark. So we should be good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome. All right. Give me a few minutes, guys. I'll be here actually on the good old mic. Guys, if you haven't already done so, please don't forget to smash that like. Thank you guys for, what do we got here? 24 likes so far. Appreciate you. Can I load multiple flights into the CDU? Yeah, for sure, man. You can do a secondary flight plan, yeah. Sweaty Palms Landing, laughing out loud. F to check out. All right, brother. See you later, Lucky. All right, Mamba should be landing here soon. Bam bam. Ba bam bam bam. All right, we're looking fantastico. So we're doing 3-3 on the departure here. Departure adding is gonna be 3-3-1. Go ahead and set all our numbers here. Beautiful. Ba-da-ba-da. O's everywhere. What's going on, brother? How you doing, buddy? I am doing good, man. Thank you for asking. Doing good, like we should. We're gonna push back here, nose to the right here. And we'll shoot out of here. Runway 33, obviously. Should be good, should be fun. By the time we get that boarding, Mamba should be on the ground, I think. And then I can push back. And then one by one, everybody else will push back behind me. And by the time the last person gets out of here, Mark gets out of here, Mamba should be ready to go as well. So that should be good. It's going to be, looks like there's going to be 4 of us flying into Denver today. Very nice. Shout out to you, those of you that are flying with me, man. I really do appreciate you guys. Really do appreciate it. By the way, guys, if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and smack that like button for me. We're stuck at 24 likes. That's pretty pitiful, if you ask me. Mamba's turning final here. Cool. Oh, there's somebody else on the ground over here. Who's that? Ethan? He's doing the same route. Not sure if he's flying with us or if it's just a coincidence, but hey. Welcome. I was looking to Flight Sim Factory at the 737 mod for the Bravo. What do they mean by electrical? I'm not sure what you're asking. What do you mean? All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and stop the music. Turn the sounds back up. Let's go ahead and start closing the doors and all that good jazz. I see they say 737 mod for Bravo electronic. Well, it's got the switches, the reverse levers, the buttons, all the stuff works. So maybe that's what they mean. You can just connect it electronically with the contacts to your axis. I think that's what they mean. Good evening, enjoying the content, and a huge thanks to VSET for the gifted membership. Ian, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for acknowledging the gifted membership, man. Appreciate you, man. All right, let's close that. Let's close that. The door is getting closed. Chocks are getting removed. Mr. Mamba, you good if we start pushing, bro? By the time all of us get out of here, you should be ready to go, correct? Or you want us to wait for you to land? Have you seen the Ignition Pro they have for the 737 mod? Yes, I did. That looks pretty sweet, man. Yes, it looks great. It does, it does. Flight Sim Factor said he was gonna send me a unit to showcase for you guys, but he hasn't done so. So I don't know. We'll see. If he sends it, then I'll put out a video for you guys. Quick lift, welcome back. It's actually good that you weren't here for the landing. You didn't miss much. Jose says, damn, laughing out loud. What do you mean? Why you say damn? And Aspen traffic, Skywest 79 will be pushing back, facing, standby. Be facing south for the runway 33 departure here. 204 by the time you get back, get ready. All of us should be good to go here. You can fall in behind. Should have plenty of time. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and go GSX. Let's go ahead and prepare for pushback and departure. We're gonna go here. Our squawk code is 5150. 5150 on the squawk is good. They should be hooking us up.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
They have not seen you. They have not sent you the Ignition Pro. We'd love to see it. That's why I said that. Oh, yeah, he isn't. I'm pretty sure he's been busy. He was at Expo, so he just probably got back home not too long ago after Expo, and he's working with Meridian, so he's probably busy with stuff, with life in general. So it is what it is. If I get it, I get it. If not, it is what it is. It'd be cool if Flight Sim Factory could do an ignition and a parking for the 32X. I would test my Thrustmaster stuff for good and just use my honeycomb. I think he mentioned that he's going to be working on that. He's got the Boeing quick disconnect ignition switches and everything now, and he's making it to where you can just take that out and put the Airbus one in. From what I understand, right? Don't quote me on it though. All right, that's somebody pushing back over there. Are we like on the wrong frequency? I'm not hearing him saying anything. 18 of... Yeah, we're on the right frequency. Okay. We're going to go nose to the right.
push.
All right, cool.
All engines clear.
Let's go ahead and fire up number 2. Looking for 20% and 2. We'll throw in some fuel. There's the fuel. Let's go. Uh-oh. All right, let's stop right here. Hey, the company traffic here. I'll stop right here. Go ahead and taxi behind me, man.
Please set parking brakes.
Aiming pumps will be great. There you go. And parking brakes can go ahead and go on. All right, cool. Good engine start on 2. Let's go ahead and fire up number 1. 20% and 2 here coming up.
Aspen traffic, Skywest 204, turning left stage, Johnny RNAV 15 approach, Aspen.
All right, there's 20.
In case of an evacuation, leave all your
He's still over there.
Lighting across the floor will indicate the
Not sure what's going on.
exits. In the unlikely event of a drop in cabin pressure, oxygen.
God, that sounds so good.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Pull down on the mask. Place the mask over your nose.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
You guys hear me on the frequency? Yeah, I'm transmitting, so I don't know why the guy didn't hear me back. Anyways, we're good. We got 2 good engine starts. Let's go ahead and fire down the APU. Door can be closed. That's good. You're on. You're on. Everything else is Gucci go there. Let's drop our flaps down to 8. He's just waiting. Oh. And Aspen traffic, Skywest 779 will be taxiing and runway 33 right off.
Aspen traffic, Skywest 204, going to be on short final for runway 15, Aspen.
Send it.
Aspen traffic, JetBlue 21, pushing back, going to runway 33. Taxiing runway 33.
Captain J Flight Simmons in the house. How you doing, buddy? Checking in. Great to see you in Aspen. Go there to one of my radio station facility every year. Up on Red Mountain, just south of the downtown. Nice, dude. Aspen is probably beautiful. Never been to Aspen in real life. Never had the pleasure of going to Aspen. Wish I will. Here in the future, we'll see. Very crowded, small town, lots of rich folks there too. Yeah, I bet. I bet.
And I think I blew a tire.
Oops. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, he's right there. Looks like Mamba blew a tire, so let's wait for him to vacate the runway here. We're gonna Aspen traffic, Skywest 77 now. We'll line up and wait on runway 33. All right, lights are coming on. Cool, cool, cool. All right, buddy, if you're able to get that tire replaced, I'll see you in Denver.
Denver.
All right, this ought to be interesting. You guys ready for this? And Aspen traffic, Skywest 779 departing runway 33. See. All right, let's go 81 on the trim. Control cam is on, guys. Let's go. Power's coming up on the brakes. And Toga. All right, power set, airspeed is alive. Right rudder like a maniac. 80 knots, we're neutral. Easy. Easy. And V1 rotation. Lots of right rudder, guys. One nation. Pause it, right? Gears coming up. Let's go hell. Let's go speed. Climb.
Don't sink.
Yeah, we're good. Let's pitch for 210 here. Oh, that's beautiful. Come on. Speed check, flaps clean. Oof. A little bit of a nose drop there with the flaps. No biggie. This can come off. Nice on course. Looking good. Trimmed out nicely. Let's go 250 on the speed. All right, looking good there. Autopilot's coming on. We'll bring you guys back in. Very nice. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Sounds good, Mark. Sounds good, brother. I was thinking getting yoke from Honeycomb Bravo because I could put it on top of my desk. Thrustmaster, I think I can not put it on the desk. It's got a desk. I mean, it's gonna hang off the desk, but it's got a desk mount. Jose, yep. All right, well above 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and set our climb speed 280. Should be good. Let's watch this turn. Oh, look at that. There's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Very nice. That is so good, man. Always have a keyboard under my desk. So that, okay, I got you. Yeah, you got the little keyboard tray that comes out. Got you. AIG doesn't seem to work anymore. I can't figure it out to get inject traffic. FSTL works just fine. Are they having problems? I don't use AIG to inject traffic, honestly. I don't inject traffic at all. I just use AIG. I use a combination of FS traffic, AIG, and FS LTL for model matching, not for traffic injection, if you know what I mean. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and set standard. Standard set. Looking good. That looks. Look at those mountains, man. It looks so good. So good. Who the hell is this guy? Who the hell is this dude? So I need top mount yoke. I wish I could just sit the Thrustmaster on one fully on top. Yeah, no, you can't do that with this, unfortunately. You could, yeah. If you have one of those pull-out thing for the keyboard, unless you remove it, you can't really put this on the desk. Yeah. All right, we are going to be leveling at 230. Nice little short hop. My AIG works with model matching on VATSIM, yes. Yes, it does. That's why I was thinking getting the honeycomb yoke so it's on top of my desk. Just remember the honeycomb yoke is push and pull type yoke, right? So it's more steered towards your GA type aircraft, but you can still use it with your airliners and stuff like that. Thanks for sharing info. Enjoy the flight. Have a nice night. King Shadow, of course, brother. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by, man. All right, we're gonna go 7-7 if we can. Seven two actually is probably where we'll keep it. Unless I put my keyboard on top and remove the slide for the keyboard. Exactly, yes. Was that? That's precisely what you would have to do if you want to do that. Yep. Alright, looking good. You think it would block my keyboard if I put my keyboard on top? I mean, yeah, it's gonna be in front of the. If you put it on top, it's gonna be in front of the yoke. So yeah, it's gonna be definitely. I have my keyboard on the side right here. So yeah. Yeah, I hear you, man. You need to come up with a way to where you can just, you know, remove your yoke easily whenever you just want to use the keyboard, and then put the yoke on and have the keyboard to the side or whatever whenever you're flying, right? So, yeah. It's 9800 X3D with a 4090, 63 gigabyte of RAM. It's pretty good. All right, we need to cross ski below 220. We're at 230 right now. I'm gonna bug down I'm actually gonna bug down 190 on that. And we're gonna start descent here. Do 1,000 feet per minute. Should be just fine. B-Dub is in the house. What's up, man? Yeah, I know. I'll try to remember, B-Dub. I'll try to remember. We had the gear down coming into Aspen, but it was a smacker, dude. It wasn't that great of a landing. I haven't dialed down the landing in this plane yet. I need to get better at it. Between, you know, the power management and everything else, I haven't really dialed it down. So practice makes perfect, dude. Even the SIN cannot be maxed out with my PC specs. With a 4090, you should be able to max it out. I have it maxed out right now. I'll run a 4090, yeah. Maybe limited by your CPU, possibly. By the way, guys, don't forget to hit that like if you're enjoying the content, man. And if you're not a subscriber, please be sure to subscribe. Still get started if I have everything on max. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe down a little bit. Yeah. Do like medium to high settings. Should be fine, man. All right, we need to be at 270 on the speed. So let's slow this bad boy down. Actually, we're coming up on... Let's keep this going down to 17,000 feet on the descent. And we need to slow it down to 250 on the speed. Let's give a little bit of persuasion here with the good old spoilers. Also have 900 3DA and 1590. And I'm living it by the main thread. I would say get the 9950X 3D. Go big or go home. That's it. Go big or go home, baby. We need to be below 190 here, but we're not doing a very good job, are we? Let's go down at 2,000 feet per minute. Yeah, we're close enough. Alright, we need to dial down on the altimeter 3014. Wrong number. .3014 is good. You can stow the spoilers here. Speed is looking good now. Alright, we need to take it down to... It's like 13,000. At Greg. And 210 on the speed. Looking good. And Denver traffic, Skywest 779, 16,300 feet descending on the Ski 4. Coming in on the LS runway 35 left, currently 40 miles southwest. Yeah, I mean, I get the occasional starters as well, guys. It's gonna happen.
Denver traffic, United 494, currently at 17,000 on the flat 5.
Yeah, I got a 99.
We'll be
My
on
specs are
RNAV,
in
Zulu
the
runway
description.
34 right.
Speaking of performance, there you go, right there. Speaking of PC, thank you, Streamlabs. Alright, we need to slow down. 210 on the speed. 13,000 is looking good so far. Let's shallow that descent up to about 1,500 feet per minute here so we can slow down a little bit easier. I got a 13900. That's what I got. I mean, it's just right there. Yeah, 13900K. That's what I got. I9. Yes, sir. All right, here comes 13,000 feet. We'll maintain that until Craig.
Heavy, clear of 35 right on Papa Tech Center. Papa Tech.
Sounds are coming up, fellas. Speed is
Denver
looking
traffic,
good
Delta
now.
1172 taking off runway 34 left on the Chewy 1 departure, Denver.
Alright, that's looking good there. Let's go to performance, set, and set. Good. Maintain the speed for right now. That's good. Give it 1 notch of flaps actually. Help the plane out. Looking good, fellas. And Denver traffic, Skywest 779. We're going to be on about a 30-mile final for the LS approach 35 left.
Denver traffic, Frontier 2349, taxiing by Alpha Sierra Golf for runway 08, Denver.
I know, we're fine. It's gonna be fine, plane. Don't worry about it. All right, lights are coming on. Beautiful.
Denver traffic, Frontier 2349, taxiing by Alpha Sierra Golf for runway 25, Denver.
And Denver traffic, Skywest 779, we're on a 20-mile final, straight in for 35 left. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright, let's go ahead and select. Boom. Nav source. Look. We'll stop you at 8,000. And let's go. Localizers captured. And Denver traffic, Skywest 779, fully established, localized at 35 left, 10 miles.
Denver traffic, Skywest 2340, about to start out descent on the ski 4 route, expecting ILS 35 left.
Alright, about 10 miles out here. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna go ahead and start slowing it down here a little bit to 190 on the speed. Gonna go ahead and drop another notch of flaps here soon. Glide slope should be coming in momentarily. There's the glide slope. About on an 8-mile final right now. We'll maintain 190 here for a little bit longer. All right, cool. Reversers can go ahead and come back on. One and those looking good. Shoot that set, which it is. And Denver traffic, Skywest 779, going to be on a short final, runner 35 left.
1,000.
1,000 is course checked.
United 494.
My plane, control cam is coming on.
Final
Guys,
34,
enjoy the
right.
landing. Wish me luck. Landing gear is coming down. Thank you, plane. We almost did it again. This time we know what it sounds like. Oh shoot! This sync rate is a bug, guys. Don't worry about that.
100. Sync rate. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Little left center line. Good. Nose down gently. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Ugh. Ooh-wee. Damn, negative 250? Jesus. That's not good. At least the landing gear's down. Dude, I don't know why I always forget the landing gear on this plane, guys. It's freaking insane. All right, 60 versus a stowed. This plane, for some reason, in this plane, I always forget the landing gear. I cannot begin to explain why I always forget the landing gear. Anyways, guys, we need to practice on this plane. The landings are absolutely freaking horrible. There's no sugarcoating it. I suck at landing this plane. I literally suck at landing this plane. All right, let's take it to the gate. And Denver traffic, Skywest 779, we vacated Mike 7. We'll continue Mike Bravo Sierra to the stand. There's no sugarcoating it, fellas. I suck at landing this plane, and that's pretty much all there is to it. I need to practice. I need to get with CFI, and you'll probably just, you'll probably just tell me, hey, 249, that's not bad. That's probably what you'll say. You'll say 249, that's pretty good for a CRJ. I guarantee you that's probably what he's going to say. All right, we'll take this one. Yeah. All right, taxi light can come off. All right, we're not going to shut it down all the way, fellas. We're going to park it. And we're going to stop the recording on the replay, actually. Guys, one more stretch of likes. If you guys haven't already done so, please go ahead and hit those likes. This time we knew what that landing gear horn sounded like, and we put the gear down. Last time I was confused. I'm like, what the hell is that sound? What in the world is the horrible sound? Now we knew, guys. Now we knew it. You got 70 miles left? Gotcha. All right, like I said, we're not going to shut the plane down, fellas. We're just going to park it. That way the plane is ready for the replay and all that good nonsense. We didn't smoke check. We didn't smoke check the brakes this time. That's a plus, I think. No? I think that's a plus. Let's play some tunes here. Turn the sounds down. Absolutely. Fantastic. All right, so what do we get? What was it? What was the landing rate? Honestly, I'm not trying to make excuses here, but a negative 249 with 0.9 Gs, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. What is going on with everything popping in here in this? Did you guys see all my sceneries are just all popping in and out? Anyways, it's good parking. Oof. Hello, starters. See, I get the starters too, guys. So, yeah, you just gotta learn to deal with, I'll tell you right now, dude. 2020 much worse when it comes to starters and shit like that. So, yeah, and this level of detail, by the way, right? You cannot run 2020 at this level of detail and expect no starters or no performance issues. So, yeah, like I said, flaps are down. The plane is ready for the replay. Let's see how far those guys are out. All right, what we got coming in here? Anybody coming in yet? We got Skywest 2340 coming in. And then we got JetBlue behind them. And then we got Mamba. Yeah. I was about to say, compared to 2020, it's 10 out of 10. Yeah, dude, I'm good with it, brother. I am absolutely good with it. I love my 2024. All right, I don't know where these guys are landing. Look at the rain shafts on the clouds, guys. Those are rain clouds. Look at that. You can literally tell the difference. So good. So good. Right? It's just so good.
Double traffic, data 272
I think I gotta save up for 2024 before any more add-ons and scenery. Yeah. 17 left. Oh wow. Okay. Why are you coming in on 17, brother? The winds shift? I don't know. I'll close my shit anyway. Yeah, the wind's definitely shifted. What do we got? 110 at 7. Yeah. I mean, it's 6 and 3 knots. It's really not that big of a deal, to be quite honest. And real world, actually, guys, if you guys want to land real world style, they use a runway 7. Just saying. I wish I would have seen that earlier. But Denver is using runway 7 and only runway 7 for arrivals. That's it. Yep. Left when you departed LAX, came back to a party. Yes, sir.
ILS 35 left.
Yes, sir. All right, we got, sounds like we got more coming in. Look at those clouds, guys. That looks so real. Like, come on, dude. Look at that rain shafts down there. It's just realistic as hell, dude. Like, I don't understand. Give me eye candy, dude, all day long. I don't care, man. A lot of people are like, oh, it's just pretty, but it sucks. It's not, dude. It's pretty and it's good. Is it perfect? No, man, but it's getting there. That's all I gotta say. It's getting to be pretty damn good, right? I don't think it's ever gonna be perfect, but it's damn good. I'll tell you that. 2024 is where it's at for me, man. You know, all the struggles that I've been through with 2020 and everything else, I'm ready to face all those same struggles in 2024 in order to get to that point, to that good point that we had in 2020. Perfect is just a construct. Nothing is perfect. Exactly, Cal. Absolutely right. I swapped runway 7. Jesus, dude. I'm trying to go eat, my dude. All right, so we got him. Yeah, we got Major is like, I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna land. So obviously Major is like me. I don't give a shit, dude. Let's just land. Let's go. Let's do some of that pilot stuff. And then we have JetBlue. I see you switching to 7. And United 204. He might be coming down to 7 as well. Looks like he's coming in behind you for runway 7. That's good. Look at those clouds just getting thicker and thicker, dude. That's a bunch of rain right there. That's all there is. That's rain. It just literally started to settle. Look at this. Look at this, guys. That shit looks real. Look at the rain shafts.
Traffic, Delta 2004, pushing back Alpha 49 for departure.
Come on, dude. Get out of here. Where's Signature? Signature's right here somewhere, isn't it? Isn't Signature? Yeah, this is Signature right here, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, Signature Flight Support. All right, where are you at, Mickey Mark? Yes, real life, they're landing 7s right now.
It's Skywest 2340, 7-mile final, runway 35 left.
Space Ghost, I agree, man. The game is absolutely fantastic. This sim, dude, it's so much better than 2020. It's not even funny, dude. Like, I don't understand how people are like, oh yeah, no, it's unstable. It's this and that. You know,
November, Mike, holding sure runway 08.
I don't know, dude. It's a lot more stable than 2020 was at this point in its life. I'll tell you that right now. when 2020, the first year of 2020 was a complete disaster, dude. Complete disaster. So we're just months into 2024, and it's already way better than 2020, dude. Way better, dude. It's not even comparable. It's not even comparable. All right, where's Mark at, dude? We got Mark landing over here. We got to keep an eye out for runway 7 JetBlue coming in over there. They're probably going to come in with no gear. Obviously because of model matching, but... Agreed? Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolute. Yeah, like I said, dude, night and day, brother. Night and day. 2020 and 2024, night and day. That's all I gotta say. So much better, dude. Performance-wise, stability-wise, all my mods work. I don't have any issues with mods or airports or anything of that nature. It's so good, dude. The only issue I have, honestly, guys, is model matching. Model matching sucks. Like with this gear issue. And I don't know if it's a sim issue or if it's a model matching issue. I'm not sure. So I don't know if it's like if FSLTL is gonna fix it or Asoba is gonna fix it. I don't know who's gonna fix the damn landing gear issue that we have with the model matching. I have no clue. Where are these people at, man? Are you in the clouds, Mark? Mark might be like dipping those clouds right there. He's probably gonna pop out of that rain shaft right there. That's probably what's gonna happen. In the meantime, guys, how many likes did we get this stream? 29 likes. We couldn't even get to 30, man. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate all the likes. I'm about to get ran over. I see that. Southwest something run you over. All right. Yeah, there's Mark right there popping out of the clouds, guys. Real quick, I'm going to go ahead and do the little connect trick. So, and hopefully we'll get some landing gear. Yep. Got landing gear. Oh, he crabbing it. Crabbing it, baby. Let's go. Dude, where did you land? I don't know. You can tell us about that one. That didn't look primo on my screen. Bom Aviation, what's up, buddy? How you doing? We should have JetBlue over here. JJ coming in on his mighty Airbus.
Denver traffic, JetBlue 21. We are short final on runway 7.
I don't see him yet. Look at those clouds, man. Absolutely amazing, dude. Like, no other sim does rain
traffic,
clouds.
Skywest 2340
This is
vacated
good.
Mike 7 tech to the ramp.
No one else does it this good. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. All right, there's JetBlue. I haven't heard from Mamba yet. I'm not sure what runway or what he's doing. I'm not sure what's going on.
We have a traffic, United 204 on the left
Never
hand
mind, my
lane,
assumption was
16 right, Denver.
16 right, okay. Assumption was proven incorrect.
Move this motor off the
I'm
runway.
gonna have to make an official statement apologizing to Mark, assuming his plane was invisible. What do you mean? I'm sorry. You know what we gotta do, guys? We haven't done in a while. A plane spotting stream. Ooh, very nice. Nose came down a little hard. Other than that, nice landing, dude. All right.
A little windy.
Little windy.
Temper traffic, net at 235, slide up and waiting right rate, temper traffic.
All right. Mamba said he's coming in on 16 left, which is right here.
Denver traffic unit, Delta 2004, taxiing 1634 left for departure.
Uh-oh. Got somebody taking off 34 left, people landing 16 left, and 7, and 35 left. Dude, what the hell's going on in this airport, dude? There's just fucking shit is all over the place. Golly. People are just coming in from whatever the hell, dude. Boeing Aviation 737. Hello, man. I already said hello to you, brother. How you doing? It's just everywhere, dude. So I came in on 35 left. Mark came in on 35 left.
35, taking off frames right, temper traffic.
Just JetBlue. JJ came in on 7. We got people taking off on 3-4 and 3-5s. And 8. There's somebody United taking off from 8 over here. Just everywhere, dude. That is all the runways are in use right now. Every single runway in this airport going in each whatever direction is being used. We do what we want. We do whatever the hell we want. Mamba, what you got, brother? Come on, man. I am starving, my dude. I got the Frontier hangar right here.
Cover traffic, 9204, turning right base, joining Atlas 16 right.
Hey.
Denver.
Oh, 16 right. Be careful. You got somebody taking off 3-4 left. You guys are going to play chicken? Wait, let me see. Okay, he must have already taken off. Somebody said that we're taking off 3-4 left. Did I miss hear that? Oh, this guy. I think this guy might be taxiing to 3-4 left. But he should be down by the time he gets there. There's JJ right there. What up, JJ? JJ, what are you flying? The Phoenix? I'm assuming it's the Phoenix.
What up? FS left.
I love that plane. The FS Lab. Fantastic little airplane, dude. Love it, love it, love it. By the way, this Denver by, I believe this is the Excoder one. Am I right? Am I saying that right? It's freaking awesome. It's an awesome livery, dude. An awesome scenery, I mean. It's really, really good, man. No, this is the Excoder one, Cal. Just using all the space and runway we all paid for. So if you want to take off 3-4 right and someone landing on 16 left, that's their problem. Hey, I guess, right? Yeah, that guy is definitely, yeah, he's definitely going to 3-4 left. So Mamba might be Mamba is going to land before he lines up, hopefully.
Denver traffic, United 204 going to sidestep to 16 left.
Denver traffic, United 225, passing 900,000 feet, calling flight level 36, RBAV, submerged to departure. Denver traffic.
Denver traffic. Come on, Mamba. Oh, he said, are you coming in on left? I think he said left. Guys, we're about to watch some replays here and call it the night for the stream. So if you haven't already done so, give me one last push of likes. If you haven't already hit that like, please make sure to hit that like button. Also, if you watch in the background and you are considering subscribing, please do so and join the CST family. Really do appreciate you guys.
Traffic,
All right, Cal.
United 204.
See you, brother. Thank you for hanging out.
Denver.
Thank you for hanging out, brother. We'll see you next time, my dude. There he is. All right, do we have gear? Should we do a disconnect, reconnect type ordeal? Let's do that so we can see the gear. There is the gear. Oof. 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 Also, keep in mind, I think he's on X-Plane, so there might be a little bit different scenery and whatnot. Looks fast, dude. Oh. You good, bro? Did you pop another tire? What happened? Well, he made it. He's in Denver. Morena. Whoa. He said, whoa. I be Morena. All right, we're going to go ahead and turn the lights on. That's on, that's on. Everything should be on and good to go. Guys.
Send you a picture, bro. On Discord. Disconnect.
All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and disconnect off the network. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Billy. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you, my friend. All right, let's go ahead and watch this replays here. Let me see, actually. Before we do that, he said he sent a picture. I haven't got it yet. Did you send it, Mambo? Oh, there he is. All right, this is Mambo right here. This is what happened to Mambo on that landing. I think his nose landing gear collapsed. Hey, that sim is looking good though, man. I gotta give you that. That sim, that's looking damn good. You got that thing dialed down, my dude. You got that X-plane dialed down, my friend. We're gonna need to share some settings there, my dude. All right, cool. Let's watch the replay, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We are disconnected off the net. Let's close some stuff here. All right, where's the replay tool? Right here. All right, let's go. Replay. Let's pause you. Let's bring you to about, say about right here. Again, guys, not my best landing. I'm still figuring out this plane when it comes to landing. So please forgive the slammers. Okay. We're still trying to work it out. I need to get with CFI. That's what I need to do. I need to get with SimCFI and be like, dude, let's go. You got to reteach me how to fly this plane, because takeoff, cruise, you know, I can do everything great. But when it comes to landing this plane, forget about it, dude. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out when to, with the power management, right? But hey, it is what it is. Ladies and gentle people, you all know what time it is. It is time we run the outro. Guys, thank you all so much, man. Appreciate. Huge shout out goes to those of you that flew with me today. Really do appreciate. JJ, thank you so much, brother. Major Mark, thank you so much, my dude. Mr. Mamba, thank you, man. Really do appreciate you flying along. Usually Fred is with us, but I guess he had other things going on. But yeah, guys, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for the renewed memberships today. I would not be able to sit here and do what I do if it wasn't for you guys on the stream, in the chat, hooking it up, and keeping me company and keeping me entertained. And I hope I'm keeping you guys entertained as well. Yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much, man. Nice 2 little flights. We did LAX to Aspen. Aspen was, the landing was okay, I guess. I guess both the landings were okay. They were not great. But like I said, practice makes perfect. We're going to keep practicing with this bad boy. I'm loving this aircraft. If you don't have the CRJ and you're still on the fence, pick it up, man. It's such a beautiful little regional jet, man. And it's by far the best regional jet we have right now on Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 and or 2024. So pick your fight, pick your battle. It's good, whether it's 2020 or 2024. Kennedy, welcome. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Glad to have you, my friend. Guys, I'm going to leave you all with a couple of more replays here, some win views and whatnot. Thank you guys so much. We should be back tomorrow with another stream. If you guys want to join us, we're always on VATSIM. And yeah, keep your eyes out on the channel. Keep your eyes out on the Discord for future streams, videos, content, and all that good nonsense. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to my members. Thank you to my subscribers. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I salute you all. Please continue to stay safe. Have fun. And as always, peace out, fellows. I am out of here. Enjoy the replay. See ya.